Mags up, and that's going to give them a bit of space to push around, though. They do lose 2 players, and this flank coming from Saab gets 2. Third person gets away, but he's got all the toys again and the ball.
This is the background song. Because I don't have a song. We're singing because it's Friday. And if I could have it my way, I'd be singing every day, playing games. This is the background song. It's original, no one can have it but me. It's so amazing. This is the background song. The background. Let's go, it's Friday. It's the background song. I'm doing a little bit of a test run here. Listen, Leah. I'm doing something. I'm testing stuff. I'm just testing to make sure my YouTube stream still works. It still does. Momo! Let's go. You guys have no idea what's in store for you. You have no idea. Today is going to be an interesting stream. Raise your hand if you're excited. This is a background song. There's Leah, Ruby, Lacey, a bada bing. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a Halo watch party, and we're just gonna chat and talk. And Halo's just in the background. There's Birmingham, not Alabama, but in the UK, happening right now. Indeed. So here we are in this beautiful place watching what you guys love so much. Right there. This is good. Indeed. Indeed. I was just curious. I just wanted to watch a little bit. And then I will, in fact, make a coffee today. I have one more caffeinated pod left for my Nespresso.
Oh my god, gets pived.
And if I could look at that,
absolutely will not get there. And Sam trying to do some work. It's going to find one. It is going to be a trade.
Today, number 96 coffee will be an AV coffee. Very good. Now, how is everybody doing today? Momo, are you actually here or are you lurking?
Somehow, despite being handed
I for some reason thought that those emotes meant that you were lurking. It totally confused me. You know what we don't have? I'm here! Alright, we don't have... Cancel. Chat here. You do that.
40 seconds left on the neutral clock, so time gonna start to play
okay.
As well.
I don't know where to put it.
The ball, but Amit have that entire side.
Put like,
they're starting to come up again and
put like right here.
Can be so small. It's gonna be Mags up who get the kill. Sab having to push.
Can't even read it.
23 seconds to go.
So small.
Mags up, and that might be enough to get this done. But if there's anything I've seen from enough HCS over the years, make sure you got the ball properly. Yeah, don't lose the time in a really.
There's no way to make this look pretty.
They're doing the right thing here, choosing to play time. It was 20 seconds, 20 points, but just look at the sheer amount of assists from Penguin. He's doing what he does best.
There's no way to make this pretty.
Kind of assisty objective, support from everywhere kind of player, despite the fact it goes down and then they get the ball as well with 2 seconds left.
I don't think I can even read that. Can you read that?
Oh my god, is this literally about, is this literally gonna happen as I talked about it? They only have to have it for 10 seconds. Omit have to push in. Soul Sniper gonna be here. This could be Mags up, absolutely stealing it right out of Omit's hands. They're gonna drop it.
No
and round 1 of this
fuck.
goes to Mags up. Wow. I literally talked about it.
Got a lure? Keely, I hope you have the best day ever.
No, you've got to be respectful to Mags Up. They are a team that will take you down if you give them any space. And despite the fact I said they got handed the round and then they lost it.
I guess I'll just put that there. What could go wrong?
This time they did not
It looks so good right there.
1 round up to Mags up now.
What
Last
could
time they
go
played,
wrong?
Amit won 2-1. They now have to reverse sweep the rounds to win the game. Mags up looked really good towards the end of that round. They were capitalizing on the mistakes that Amit were making. This round has to be different, despite the fact that Penguin has 15 assists, despite the fact that Suppressed has 10
Oh my
assists.
god. Sorry,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
messing with stuff.
They need to play this more cleanly.
Oh my god, it's just one of those things.
That
like,
right there, like
and
good.
it was so
Oh.
important, that 1v1 right at that door. He had to win
Right
that. And it would have been
there.
It would have been game. It
No.
would have been round, but not to be. And
Down.
you know, who knows?
Oh shit.
Is that
Don't
the
worry.
custom pulls at the first attempt? You know, it's too early to tell.
This
but
is all a
Mags up,
testing
you've gotta be
trial.
Feeling good about that one. That's the one that kind of win really gets you
Alright,
going.
that's-
That kind
I'm
of locks
done.
you in. No,
Anyways, how are you guys doing on this fine
I can't believe I
Friday?
talked about it and then it happened.
This
That
fine
is
Friday
crazy.
of just chatting and soon making coffee?
Justice curse, man.
Because I actually have
It's one of those things that
Chobani
you literally
coffee creamer.
think by now,
Now, as you can
amount of times
see
it's happened,
up
it's
here in
gotta
the
happen.
screen,
Usually, to be
we
honest,
got Mags Up that consists of Unknown Player, Boo Boo Doo Boo, Druck, and Soul Snap. Obviously, I've done my homework. And over to the left, we have Omit, Falcated Sab, Penguin, Suppressed. It's a beautiful day to watch Halo, isn't it?
Mags up, trying to push
Um,
Omit so far.
who do you
That's
guys
it.
think is
Mags
gonna
up. See
win?
you later.
Also,
But 34-0 and climbing.
there was other
Double
people
kill
playing.
here for Envor as well.
I don't know. I just felt like chatting to die for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Who do find this ball and are
But-
gonna put
But
maybe a second on the clock.
guess what I downloaded? Guess what I downloaded? Guess what Mrs. J downloaded? And guess what we might try sometime? Just guess.
Across the team.
All you gotta do is guess.
Looking at the scores there, Falcated exceeding
Leah.
the double positive now. He's plus 10.
Keely,
Highest
170
rank
stream
least
streak.
deaths
Let's
in the lobby
go.
right now. He's doing everything he can to push his team over to that third round. He's got 36 points. in the
Dude,
bag.
Leah, I had
But
the
here,
same
Mags up.
issue.
Envor also doing everything he can as well. With Boo Boo Doo Boo and Soul Snout doing what they can with the objective. So
But not like that
different
kind of
players
issue.
causing different things to happen on the map here.
A 4 terabyte hard drive is a lot. That's a lot. What happened?
2 players in this game. If you had their scores,
I.
they have 50
That's a
kills, dude.
lot
There's
of.
2 them.
That's a lot of data. That's way more than what I have. But now you're down to 1. That sucks. Is there any way to like get a new one?
Well there from Drug, who's trying to get away and won't.
That's a lot of
Taken down by
space
Sam. Oh my God,
that you
almost beat
lost.
Sam as well. He'll get
See,
cleaned up
I don't
by
have.
Falcated.
I have like I have 2 terabytes,
But
which is not
36
bad.
and 17 and
and I'm grateful for the space. Trust.
There's been a
But
lot of Slayer right now.
I
Yeah, this is where it
ran
enters
out
a
of
very scrappy
space.
area of oddball. You know, sometimes you get those matches, those rounds.
You're
where not
brokey
one
right
person
now.
scored, but a lot of deaths happen, and it felt like the first 3 minutes of this.
At
round was
least
definitely
you
like
have a
that,
good
but
PC.
admit are slowly but
That's all
surely
that matters,
playing
right?
At that score limit, they might not reach it. But from what we've seen so far, in fact,
I think
Mags up
that,
to about 93,
um,
but they are
at
looking
least
to
you can make
close
it
that-
work, right?
close that out if Mags up
So let's
can
look at the
get
bright
that
side.
on that ball.
It could be
So,
worse.
you see a bit more setup from them. See
You
they
could have a
that
3070
keep the ball in
GPU like
range.
me. I'm just
On
kidding.
the other side of the
I'm
map,
grateful.
we've also got Envor
I'm
coming in for a
grateful.
flank as well.
Trust.
And they know that,
Trust
and they're
me.
trying to push
I'm
around to
very
stop it,
grateful.
but Falcated
Very
finds
good.
himself I was going to say he does get him the reload and then the back smack. That sucks.
I just
That's
want
not
you to know I'm
something that you
grateful.
want in that scenario. And,
To
11
be
points now,
here.
James, all the way from what, 30 or
I
whatever it
got lungs. I got air in my lungs. I got a roof over my head. And I have a coffee coming soon. That's right.
It's one of those games where I want to see some damage at the end because I think there's going to be a hell of a lot. I can hear a lot of yelling going on behind in the.
I feel that. I try to remind. Yeah, it's tough. Like obviously, like PC. I mean, for me, I need my PC. I need it. It's my bread and butter.
It is going to be a melee as well.
But like, you know, everything's okay right now. You know, it's manageable. It's not like. So like you just like, yeah, I want to upgrade, but it's so expensive. So like there's only like my mom said that her mom said, but I don't believe her. I think she just makes it up, honestly. My mom said that her mom said that it's not about what you want, it's about what you need, and that always pissed me off. I hated it when she said that. I think she's making it up.
was.
I don't think her mom
correct.
said that. I just think she's making shit up.
Fight here under the bridge, just breaking out. You don't really expect people to drop in.
You know?
And do that, but Penguin finds himself the only person alive.
I think this is the first like competitive game I've actually watched this morning because I woke up and I started watching this, and it made me miss the HCS days so long ago of WoW. Can't wait to get a new game of Halo. That's
I can't call this round, James. Again,
new.
so back and forth. This is gonna be
Today's an exciting day, though, guys. It's a very exciting day. Unfortunately, Leah has lost 3 terabytes of data. That sucks. Anyways, 4? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! A new game that's not a remake. Momo, amen. Yeah, that's not happening, okay? So cry a river. That's not happening. Go cry a river. Okay. Okay. Now that we got that over with and Momo has cried, we are moving on. We're moving on. Anyways, there are new drops, I think. Not that I really care for if you were to watch
this is one of those games where if you're
this the mainstream is Europe Halo. European Halo. That's the mainstream for today. The casters are
7 points only needed for a minute to close the game.
Listen, no shade, but like I feel like I'm watching a golf cast right now or tennis or something. No shade, but that's how I feel. Okay. I miss Halo, but not enough to play Infinite Arms. That's where I'm at. No shade, but all the shade. Listen, sometimes good shade is good. Do I need my pinky out to watch this? Ruby. Okay, that's shady. Yes.
You have to close this out. If your
pinky up.
Manage to hold this and steal it away.
All right, I'm fixing this because it's annoying me.
You have to be really careful. Can hear some claps coming from behind me. I'll have to, I think Hold Forward are playing behind us, but Amit take the second round, so they take us to a final round. So Falcated on plus 11 with 14 assists.
That looks good.
Was that 27 assists that I just saw there? This man is everywhere, and he's got 41 points on the ball as well. And his KD has improved from the last round. He is doing everything he can. This
One
is
second.
about consistency now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry.
Make sure that you are not taking risks. You're playing this textbook. You're playing it safe because both teams have shown
it's better.
how volatile it can be. Find 4 players.
Just trying to fix things here and making it look good.
There goes that one. Oops. But here we are with the ball up in blue. The sniper rifle.
It's kind of scrappy, but it'll do.
This is about to
it'll do.
Yeah, Drug gonna push out of Ben.
So like, who do you think's gonna win this tournament on Sunday, and why do you think it's Shopify Rebellion?
Finds a double to take him over 30. Beautiful, another kill there. Ball should be getting played, and will. I don't think there's a grapple on this map, so there's no like fancy grapple play.
I'm just saying, it's the reality here, okay?
But it will be Druck.
It's the reality here. Shopify's gonna win again, and we're all gonna be so shocked. It's gonna be shocking.
They didn't see him. He totally slipped over at the right time there for no one to be able to calm him.
But I'll make an espresso soon.
Getting the points center right away. Mags up have switched it up here. They're playing a really scrappy, a really aggressive.
They're playing really scrappy with their beans on toast. Sorry.
And they've also been throwing the ball away at the first sign of danger. They're playing
I'll behave. On my bad.
Safe, but also
anyways, today's really exciting for Halo Infinite. Like I said yesterday, Peanut's gonna be playing Halo Infinite tonight, and he's found 19 custom games, and I wondered like what custom games they are. I'm hoping Duck Hunt's in there. I hope Jenga is not one of them because that just never works. I'm genuinely curious what customs he found and if it's going to work. There's a few things, and it's a good thing. I don't know. I'm just very curious how this is gonna go because usually if you're not used to using custom browser, it's very confusing, and I wonder if he knows that you have to match the custom browser with the playlist to make it actually work. You know what I'm talking about? Like, not only do you have to find the right map, you have to find the right mode. So those two have to work. If they're not working, there's going to be a whole fuck show, and I can't wait to watch it. I hope nothing goes wrong. I hope he does it correctly, but if you're not used to the custom browser, it's going to be a fuck fest. Like a shit show. I don't think I ever truly deciphered. I understand how to work it. You just basically need to find the right map and mode and connect them. That's it. That doesn't mean there's not going to be hiccups though, because the game just messes up. Anyways, I will never curse again. That's the last curse of the day. On a Friday. I'm done. I'm sorry. Yep, last curse of the day. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And I learned all the bad words from Leah. Everything I know. So I apologize, and so does she. Yes. Listen, Momo! You know, it's true. You said it before on your stream as well. You're like, I learned everything I know from Leah. Like, I remember. I was there. Oh my gosh, is the laugh Momo back? Let's go! Listen, Momo. This sounds really weird, but like the other day, I was going through your clips on your stream. I don't know what led me there. But there are 6,000 views on one of your clips because you were Motato. Before its time. Before it was popular to be a VTuber or a P-tuber or whatever, potato tuber. Your Motato clip has 6,000 views on Twitch. Do you know what could be if you were a Motato today? And that was like... And that's just Twitch. I don't have a single clip that surpasses 400. I was so impressed. And the people want Motato. I think you should be a Motato. It is your time. You were just ahead of time. You should bring back the Motato. Bring back Motato. Bring back Motato. It's the perfect thing. You should rebrand. You should rebrand from Momo Mochico to Momo Motato. And then when you become so successful, you can thank me as your advisor. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just punched your ticket to success. You're welcome. I'm just saying, it was hilarious, and we want it back. And don't give me, it makes your PC run doo-doo. You just got a new PC, and it's all goody good. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? No excuses. Okay. And then you don't have to worry about getting a new mic, because no one's going to see it. They're just going to hear you talk. I'm pretty sure it got that many views because everyone thinks I'm the other Filipino potato. There's another Filipino potato girl. Well, if people knew how to read, they would read Momo Mochico. But because people don't know how to read, maybe they're just not that, you know, not that you know. You can finish the sentence. What do you mean they got you mixed up? Who is the other fraud? She is not our Motato. She plays Valorant? No way. Can you send me it? I want to see. I gotta see this.
These teams are so close. The only thing between them really being the travel coverage. The no-scope coming in and a triple.
Oh, he just missed the over. It's not going to matter though for a minute. They're going to get it done. 2-1. They did reverse sweep the oddball. I'm excited to see a scoreboard. I'm excited to see some damage because if I saw the amount of assists that Penguin had, that was absolutely insane.
I'm guessing 13k, 12k, something
Momo.
like that at least. It was nice.
Is it farting? Is her name farting? I'm just confused a little bit.
Kills,
Oh my god, she is a potato.
36 assists. Oh my god. I'm not sure I've seen an assist count that high. 11.8k damage, yeah. Just look at the amount.
Nah, her potato's not the, no.
well.
No, she's got nothing on you.
Replays.
She's got. I don't care. She's got nothing on you. I'm sorry.
Because, we're in round 3.
No.
That round 1 ending was absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was an epic. You know, some oddball's one of those game types where you're either here for 5 minutes or you're here for half an hour.
No.
There is
She's
no
got
audio
3,000,
on this game.
300,000. That doesn't matter. Just because you have a lot of followers means you're
Just one and done.
like means it's
Yeah,
good.
Prod loves that.
You know?
They love spending
That doesn't
25
mean
minutes on
anything.
the same map.
I mean, look at me. I'm the best streamer on the
I
planet.
mean, look, if they didn't know each
That's
other
a
well
prime
enough
example
already, they know each
of
other well enough
quality.
by now.
Okay?
What a triple kill, no
You
doubt
can
about
be,
it.
yeah, that's right, Momo.
And they
Best
went
streamer
for
on the
over,
planet until
and
Motato arrives.
out for the over, but I mean, he's probably like, drop the ball, let me get the over.
Unwritten rule, mate. If
Yeah.
if the overkill's
But
on the
like,
cards, you've got to go for it.
listen,
Doesn't
I've
matter if you
seen
lose the
some
game,
crazy
you've gotta
stuff go around in the streaming
Yeah, imagine if they'd got to 99
world
went for the over,
this
then they
past
lost
week,
the time.
and there is trash with a lot of
Yeah,
follows.
the clips are
Right,
fun,
Leah?
fun.
You know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna move on to my
A lot of
favorite,
followers, a lot of subs,
F Aqua.
just trash.
Mags
All
up,
right.
clutch up though. If they've already won the slay
Just
up, if they can
trash.
find a way to win this
So that doesn't mean anything. Bring the real Motato.
Aquarius
You know,
is one of
I'll
those
message
maps
you who
where
it is. I just don't want to
It's
say.
been methodical, right? Very methodical. You've got the old run through fridge or run through mid, depending how you've got the lead. But how you not run through fridge, sorry.
Like
run
you,
through,
it's trash guy. Trash guy.
Yeah, you want to spawn them in fridge, and just as the players are.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that guy.
Bound,
He.
Wild bound appears.
Yeah, wild bound appears.
Yeah.
I was looking for him earlier. I've not been able to see him, so it's nice.
The biggest
Bound
trash. You want to see
Lee's
trash
team,
guy? Oh, Momo.
Didn't come across, so he was brought in as their coach.
Leah.
Wink to the camera as well.
My brain forgetting which team he was on at the
It's
moment.
like bad
I
trash.
thought so.
Yeah,
That should not be allowed to stream.
It's always good
That
to
kind
see,
of
you know,
stuff.
like, even at this point, so close to.
yeah.
Bound
sorry, I
being
was gonna
coach
say,
is
I
funny.
saw
Oh my
him
god,
so
Ruby's
hoped
paying
so,
attention.
because
This is what
still
Ruby
quite
does
right,
for
so you
me.
can see him there with the
He
old
pays attention
start
and then
stopping
tells
as
us what's
well,
going
so-
on. Because I'm being sidetracked.
It's just classic Halo.
He is my personal
Old school
HCS analyst,
technology.
the jungle analyst.
Really
Thank
good
you.
point.
Thank you, Ruby.
I was just talking about how you
We
mentioned,
appreciate
like,
you.
know, teams can switch players around because.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think which team.
Here,
Bound
here.
previously. Bound played Halo like that previously.
Why is
Now
Bound
he's
coach?
coach
Is he not good enough to play?
So he's now coaching,
Keeping track so we don't have to in 2026. That's like a slogan. That's like a slogan. Honestly, everybody here has a job. Momo's job is to be a Motato. Leah's job is to play games and suffer with me
We
for
are
free.
loading into a game.
Ruby's job is to keep track of HCS
Let's get
for
into
free.
it. But yeah, I'm
All right?
super excited
We
to get down
all
here.
have community service. That's what makes us a community. Because a community has community service and volunteer times, and that's what the jungle's about.
You can, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I think Blackpool was when that was some roster.
Yeah.
That was
coming over to coach.
Leah just happens to give so much volunteer time.
PlayStation, just
She's
talking
going
into the- she's talking into the
straight
contract. But let's get into it. Legend, of course,
to-
is actually here this weekend, playing in COD challenges as well. Renegade
Nothing.
is there as well.
Nothing.
Yep, I've seen Renegade as well this weekend. He's
Nothing.
in COD challenges as well. So
Nothing.
still here.
Anyway, no, Momo, it's not like that. I did not know.
It's very impressive. Very big. But let's get into it. A super quick flag. Sab already running this flag. Less
To
than
what?
half of it
Like,
in,
you know,
is gonna jump up, is going to run
good
in
and bad.
score and admit they want to get this done and dusted.
Heaven and
As
hell,
soon
like,
as
I don't
possible.
know, I
And
just don't
the
believe
flag
that
grab
stuff.
suppressed. They're just trying to
So that's why I
speed
didn't want to
this
fully say it. I'm just sitting here talking. Okay, I'm just saying stuff.
And the amount of pressure that Emit were able to.
I
put on,
just-
and
I
say
don't
that,
know.
3 of them are going down
You know,
for
the
games,
great
it's just
place.
like, you cannot go
That's
down and give
great.
them
That's
the
where
ball.
Leah's
It's just
going.
the average side of the map.
And Javen. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, instead of
Pressure on that car side of the map,
yell.
if they're able to move up. Oh, he thought
Gel.
Oh,
Gel or
he
yell?
hovered it.
What do we want?
Oh, he hovered the heat wave.
Gel or yell?
You can do it, mate. You can do it.
Like, do we want it to be like
Be a reversal.
J or huh?
As you see, Druck is also going to find a trade
J-
perfect in the feed as well.
Jail! Yes, Momo! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, you guys are geniuses. That's why we have you around. I feel bad for when new people come in the stream, if they ever do. Because they're, like, confused about what's going on, probably. Which is why they probably don't show up. Javen in jail. If they ever do. Honestly, Leah. Honestly, it's...
Yeah, this flag is, I think, pretty dead.
What can I say? Tough times.
Very harsh when it
You
gets
know?
dead at the bottom of the Utah.
What can I
Sorry
say?
to interrupt you, by the way. It's just the tag stick of Falcator just coming up. Those two
Straight to jail.
So getting on the back
Jesus.
of the player from up there, so pivotal getting things like that. But we're running the flag again. This time it's Penguin.
Yeah, a touch of hesitation there.
What a day. What a day.
The killing spree, the double kill.
Oh, Ruby, what's happening?
Gets the assist.
What's happening?
Exactly where Envor is
Also,
as well. So
what
pivots to
team
run,
is
right?
bound
Slightly
teaching?
whiffs
I mean,
the camera,
coaching.
But it's gonna allow him to get into
May
place
Jay-
so quick. The jump up as well.
May Jay help them.
Score in
Who's
exactly
bound
the same
coaching?
way at the end as Sab does. So seems like they have a plan.
This sounds
Go to the
blasphemous,
util
by the
side
way,
of
but
their
it's cool.
base, clamber
He's
up,
coaching Mags up. Oh, okay, okay. Also, who's that, like, no-name player
and as you can see,
in
they
Omit?
have camo, Falcator,
Like, who are they, and why do they not know who they are? HCS 360-3481. Who dat? This stream feels so nostalgic. Halo watch party and sending Axion to jail, even though he's not here. I know, honestly, the fact that he's went to jail and he's not here yet. Talik? Okay. Okay, are you sure? No? Okay, so like, our word on the street, our analyst guy doesn't know what he's talking about, so that's not good for us or anybody watching.
This is counter cap opportunity though,
Which is crazy. What are we paying him not to do?
Yeah, they are going to return this one. I'm not sure
I mean, we're
they'll
not
be able to
paying.
grab it,
This is
but
volunteer
if they
service,
can
so
find a way to get these kills,
I'm gonna make coffee in a bit
where they've spawned as well.
for the
Omit
first time,
gonna
and
start to push in.
well, on an espresso for the first time in a while. It's my last like pod that I have that I like really enjoy.
So oppressive. Suppress just grabs yet another flag. They were 4 dead, and Omit just ran 2 into
But
their base, 2 into Mag's
I've been
base.
mostly drinking from the Ninja Lux, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We do, Momo, and there is technological ways for me to stream that, but it's a very complicated thing. I could technically, because I do have an external mic, I could stream, but it's complicated, and I don't know if it's possible. But there is a way to stream from my camera, and there's a way to stream from my phone, and I have a mic for both. So, because it's a Bluetooth mic, it connects to either, but it's like complicated. Like, I could stream off of this, but it's complicated. And my phone, but like it's complicated. Like, there's ways, but it's complicated. It's possible, but a lot of times when you need like a third-party thing, just like for not my phone, I could probably stream off my phone, but like I don't know how it works from going back and forth between the stream on the computer to the phone. I'm sure there's a way, but a lot of things have a paywall behind it, which is why I prefer OBS, because Streamlabs has a paywall now with a lot of things. But there is some third-party softwares to use my other camera if I wanted to, but you have to pay for it, and that's kind of why I stopped looking into it. Like, I was actually gonna do that. I was actually gonna like stream from, use my camera from my other camera when I wanted to make a latte to have you guys see, but you have to pay for it, and I'm not doing that shit, okay? And then what made me leave Streamlabs completely was out of the blue one day, you couldn't use your Stream Deck to switch to basic scenes, and then I was done. That day, when it didn't work, before stream, I switched everything. I was so annoyed. I hate Streamlabs. Because they don't let you use your Stream Deck anymore. Yeah, I don't know if it's like they don't have it integrated anymore, but like they removed so much from the usage of your Stream Deck. And I don't know if it's locked behind like paying for something, but it wasn't available for me anymore. So I switched to OBS, and now I can do whatever I want. Someone at Slobs pissed off someone at the cat? What? El Gato? The cat? Maybe update messed it up? It could have been. It could have been. But at the end of the day,
that.
like
As you can see,
being able
boys
to
slowly
do
coming back
anything I
around.
want
Starting to see teammates,
in
so they
any
gotta
of
work out where
these,
these
whether
plays
it's
are.
Streamlabs or
Big
OBS, I know how to do it
steadies,
now.
bam,
And
right
OBS is
ahead.
like really simple
5
once you get
minutes
used
of
to it,
looking
but
armor
like
collected.
OBS is better because you have more, it's all like local, and you can use your browsers too. It's a little bit of everything. Like you can use browser sources, you can have it be local from your computer, blah blah blah, but like you have more control over what you want on your stream. Whereas Streamlabs is all gatekeepy and really expensive if you want. I don't know, it's just like the integrations on Streamlabs website is horrible. So that is why I hate Streamlabs, never going back. The only thing cool about Streamlabs is that you can sign into any PC and all your stuff is saved. That's the benefit. Which is not why, like, it's probably good to have a build there, so that if you wanted to use it, you can. And I do, so I'm good.
Amit being 2-0 up right now, and it's just one of those things that Mags up. Yeah, you found a flag. Yeah, you returned your flag, but that means you're not
Stream Deck makers? Oh, Elgato! The way you said it, it says the cat. Like, what? The cat. Like,
they were all over the podium, so he threw it down.
It confused me for a second. It's one word, Momo. One word. It's Elgato, not Elgato.
Yeah, big brain.
Okay, I put a space bar in my head. I think you've been taking too much Duolingo, okay? Chill out.
But, you know,
okay? Honestly, you're so, like, lucky if you can use Duolingo. I have no fucking way. Oh my god, no more cursing to learn creation, like, at all. I literally have to just practice myself and read kid books. And it's like so not motivating. I really would love to have a class. I like think I would learn better in a class or an online course. I like a little bit of structure. Without structure, I feel like it's hard to learn stuff. Like, I don't know. I like classes. The worst teachers I ever...
They managed to hold the defense. They managed to cap it.
Nothing.
From both melees, and it is going to be the pib that gets lost.
The best, okay, when I was learning Spanish in high school, the best teachers I ever had in Spanish were people who were like from Puerto Rico or from an actual, but like I had teachers who weren't from, like, I don't know how they were Spanish teachers, but they were really bad. You can take or something. That costs money, Momo. College courses cost a couple $100, and I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass.
Right behind them, waiting for it. That's another player down as well, and he might be able to run away with it. I don't think they have time for the respawn. If his team
I think
I've. They might have
Yep.
this.
I wish I took it in college, but I didn't know. Okay. Instead, I just was messing around and took Mandarin for funsies.
But I'm wondering, I'm hoping that his
Whoops.
teammates haven't flooded too far forward,
Like,
but it looks like
now I can watch
gonna slide on
my
in
Asian dramas
just
when
a
they're in
minute and a
Mandarin
half.
and know a few
They've capped
words,
twice.
which is cool.
Oh, we got a game on our hands.
Man, this is the match of the tournament. These teams are so close to each other. It just depends on the map. But they brought it back in. We thought they were out. They were 2-0 down for 6 minutes, and they've scored 2 flags in 1 minute. So here we are.
But now I'm
Sudden death
curious
basically guaranteed
about
at this
that,
point, unless we get
actually.
the ball, but admit, 3 players down. Mags up have increased the speed.
Now I'm
at which they're
curious,
playing. Their
Momo.
crossfires are great. They're being really proactive around the map. They're in fridge right now, which is not ideal, but they're setting up for something very special for these things. Flagpole.
Now you have me intrigued.
Yeah, 2 dead though for Mags up. Needs to live here. Oh, doesn't manage to, but it is going to be enough that Falcated is going to be by his
There
own
is
flag.
not,
He's gonna have to
Momo.
push out.
There is no
35
such thing.
seconds left. People ask me why I love the game mode so much. It's because of crazy stuff like this. The games are always
They hate
so good on this map. You're never out
us.
of it. So quick in a 5 flag. Omit Omit are literally chasing shadows at the back of their base right now. They do not know how to deal with Mags up. Going to be a good trade. 2 dead for Omit though. Can Mags
I have
push
this
in?
book, right? I have like a dictionary, and then I have like the kids book, right? That has like pictures in it, which is really actually useful. The thing is, this is like teaching people how to speak English, not Croatian. So for me to look at it, it's like reversed. I don't know if that makes any sense. So like, it's to teach people English.
It's 4 dead. It's 4 dead for Omit. Can Mags up?
But like, because I know English, I could use it the other way, you know?
Oh, Omit were 4 dead.
So it sort of helps, but there's some things in here that just, I don't know.
Soul Snipe there looking super locked in. You see a look on his face after that managed to clock over to the overtime. But my God, these are so close. Look at his score.
Yeah, where's my sticky notes?
22 right now. Top frag in the lobby by a good 5.
What the heck?
That's pretty low as well. So he's
I don't know. It's just really hard when you're not like. It's easier to be like in that environment where you're forced to like speak it and figure things out. You can make them too. I don't know the language. What if I write it down and it's wrong? It's part of the lesson. Okay, teacher that doesn't want to do anything. That's crazy.
He's gonna drop down. Flag.
So they do the names like this,
somehow Boo Boo just dies
because I think they're Xboxes. There's a reason why, Ruby. They're playing on Xboxes, and there is a reason why it's like this. Ruby, where are you? Why is it like this?
That was huge.
Ruby,
4 minutes to go.
there's a reason. Ruby, tell them. Tell Max here why. I forget. I actually. It's not even just. I think it's because of it. I don't know if it's because of Xboxes, but they do this. There's a reason, and I wish I could tell you. Does that help? Does that help clear things up?
They're all on Fridge side. He needs to win this. This is an absolutely
You're welcome,
massive win.
Max. You're welcome.
So then they push through.
I'm glad I could help you.
Envo's in there to back him up as well. If he can get some help from the rest of his team, they can
Yep,
take the base
good job.
and they can potentially run the flag they're setting up for it.
There was also a side tournament where some content, like I saw Uber Nick and Spite were on it. They've been practicing for a while. I forget. I don't know if they're still playing though.
Yeah, unfortunately blocks his own run with the nade. Couldn't be able to jump up.
Yeah, it might be something like that actually. Actually, that might be it. They're not signing into their accounts, and they're just like, but like having to go through all the settings to make it feel good sounds horrible. Pre-made accounts. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I've never went to. I mean, I've been to an HCS event. I just never played in anything. So I'm not sure what's going on. You're not supposed to sign your own account. Okay, so that's probably what's going on. And then they just happen to put the names there for the stream.
Top mid, just 3 mags up players just look beaming straight across the map, flying over. They're trying to get this util control. That's so important.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It's kind of crazy. You kind of have to go through all your settings, right?
On a as they're going for the respawn. Remote debt off screen somewhere. I didn't quite see.
Let me see if I can find.
Over there in the util, it's really sneaky. I wonder who that is. They need that space to run this flag, and if they can get it, it's so oppressive.
We still don't know who HCS 359 is.
Oh, no. Oh, he actually found the kill as well. I was going to say, Sab going to sit in that corner as well. He's going to get taken down, but there should be a trade, and there's going to be.
Yeah, there's definitely like. The thing that sucks is you're capped at 120 FPS instead of 240, right? Kind of sucks.
He was really genuinely one shot as well.
I mean, I know it's not like the worst thing, but it's like if you're used to playing on like 240 FPS in a tourney, it has to feel weird, right? And then if you're a mouse and keyboard player, well, good luck. Good luck, because you're gonna have some input delays there, right?
This is definitely going to be the one to watch all weekend. I know I keep saying it, but if these teams clash again, you need to watch this because whichever, you know, one of these guys is highly likely going to end up in that final, semi-final.
But yeah,
stage.
who's...
We've got a flag run on our hands.
Oh, I get what's happening here. Every time
5 seconds away,
the observer goes to the player, their name is removed, and it shows them the objective. No, the whole time I was wondering, where's no name? Now I get it. My bad.
They are gonna lock up pool play. They're gonna lock in some
yeah,
money,
when
and
I
oh my
first
God,
started
what a
streaming,
series
I was
that
streaming on Mrs. J's
3-1
computer,
in the end to
and she
Omega.
was playing mouse and keyboard, and she
Breathing
played on my
sigh of
Xbox
relief
One
because
X
that game
for a
was
little while on
absolutely
M&K.
insane.
Yeah,
But that
that's
Xbox
not a good one
played
to
Halo
start, mate.
Infinite
See, like,
so
the
horribly.
fist bumps coming through, but that's
It
a
was
rough
not
one
fun.
to go all that way. That was an absolute beast.
I
Like, every
yeah.
single game pretty much there was all the way.
Yeah, after that, Strongholds was really kind of omit-sided, right, with that, like, 4 triple caps.
I don't know how much longer this is
Maybe
going.
it's going to be a little bit rough, but, jeez, that series absolutely
What the heck?
delivered. You can see 31 kills, 34 on Soul
What a weird
Snipe
thing
as well.
for
But the double-digit assists for almost everyone.
auto mod.
Going to drop in some replays. How it going, games? You can see.
M&K on
how
console
quickly
feels okay to me,
Omega
but I'm
took it
M&K
off as
pleb.
well.
Well, I don't feel like...
Yeah, 9 minutes 30.
Yeah,
and then
I don't know.
it was
I know,
6
like,
minutes that they
there's a
had
few,
2-0
like,
lead,
Crass
and then Max
plays...
up, like, bam, bam,
He hangs
bam.
out in here sometimes when he can, but, like, Crass plays M&K on console.
I guess coach people and stuff. I always talk about you got to imagine the game like a balance, right?
Whatever
And
works.
sometimes there's weights on one side and not on the other, and it's about understanding the flow of the game and the game state you're in. Like, do you have the momentum? Do they have the momentum? Understanding when you have that and when you don't is so critical to knowing when you can push for the advantage and take a score, and when you can't. And the mate were really good at that at the beginning, and then Mags up managed to identify that and put some stuff
Honestly,
together.
I'm excited to watch Trippy's team play this weekend.
Both teams showing up, but Amit just managed to be, as I said at the beginning, the more consistent team, and here we
So
are.
I guess that team crumbled,
They are also done for
Ruby.
today.
Like, what
They
happened?
can relax, they can
Bound,
chill out.
Stellar,
I know you
and
got the bracket
Eco
front of
didn't
you
want to
as
go
well.
to,
Shopify Rebellion
what happened to
getting
them?
3-0 against Prize in the bag. Luminon currently 1-0
What happened?
against King's Order as well. Kraken versus Legion we're going to have on next with Lethal and Higgsy. Yeah,
Top
the
64?
bracket's
Nice.
going there as well. Mags up versus Phantom. You can see us here. Fries in the bag in Excelsior's playing as well. So
I still want to try. Do you
starting
guys
to move
like...
through, but,
I
yeah,
still am curious how
we're gonna
Game
throw a little
is.
break. When we come back,
but
like I said, Kraken Legion, that's going to be an absolute bang.
I feel like...
You won't want to miss that.
I don't know. I'm not really playing on a controller anymore. This is a good time to make coffee. Coffee cam is beautiful. Let's go. I'm gonna go get the creamer. And this is a Navy coffee, number 96. Let's go. All right. What's going on here? Yeah, changing the settings every time has to be really annoying. I couldn't imagine. And also yeah, like there's not a lot of space, so if you are like an arm aimer, it's gotta be hard in that area. So I downloaded Counter-Strike 2. AV, how are ya? Welcome. We just made an AV coffee. Number 96. I actually need to cross it out. Very good. It's been a long time since we had a Halo. Yeah, I just felt like chilling today. And then I don't know how long this is going to go for. Because, you know, it's different time zones, so it might be done, like, ending soon. Just wanted to catch a little bit of it. And then maybe play some games. Or just chill. I don't know. I just felt like chatting, really. I miss Halo. I don't miss playing Infinite, or I just don't feel like playing Infinite or MCC. But I do miss Halo a lot. Ah. So it's Friday. What you guys doing this weekend? This weekend, I'm gonna try to run. Yeah, it's in Birmingham. In the UK, not Alabama. Correct. And then the next one is in Atlanta. There's one, or did that already happen? I don't remember. I've been having a really bad time keeping up with everything. There are supposed to be 2 DreamHack, but I don't remember if it happened or not. You let Ruby? Ruby, do you know? Here, let me check out the, I have the brackets here. For anyone interested? Should be it. So, I'm assuming here. Is this gonna happen? Shopify versus Omit? That's gonna be interesting. I just don't know when they're done today. I'm just getting up. I had a rough night. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't sleep well either. Maybe there's some... Maybe it's the Gatorade or something. It's the Gatorade. Unfortunate. Fries in the bag. What? Fries in the bag. What the Oh, that... Fries in the bag. Okay. Okay. What a name. Cats Smile Gaming. Five Guys? Is it a Five Guys reference? I had no idea. I like reading all these names. Who was I could have sworn Nick and Spite were on a team. I just have no idea what their names are. Shopify relegation. Who are these people? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. One second. One second. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. When you get large fries, they just add them right in the bag. They do not rip you off on with the fries at Five Guys. Like, if you want fries, you're gonna get plenty of them. I like the burgers and I love their fries. Who are these people?
Hello everybody, welcome back. We have somebody that's come and joined us. So you guys just watched this game that we had on stream. It was an incredibly close game. You guys did a wonderful job of casting it.
Well, me and Adam. Me and Adam.
Oh, of course, you were casting it.
I'm just here for fun.
He's just here for fun. So, how was the game?
Honestly,
Look at those
it was
game
pretty
sirs.
intense for sure. I mean, shout out to Mags out there. Their team is very solid. Any team with Envor on is like historically very scrappy. Like you shouldn't ever look over those guys. But to be honest, like we definitely need to clean it up. There was
Clean it up.
What was it? The oddball game
oddball,
where
yeah.
the first round, I was like, played at 6 seconds.
I'm
Like,
so
make
out
sure
of the
you
loop
can
with
play it in 5
everything.
seconds and you win the round, but like we're a little
Like, I
too-
watched stuff
too
here
far
and
away
there.
from the play ball. So like that was one thing, and then the Aqua CTF.
That's
there's a
so
couple-
true.
There's a couple things that
That's
I was
funny.
telling the guys to, it's just to value more of like camo setups. If you're already up by 2 caps, that kind of thing. So we definitely.
Whoa,
need to
what's
clean
that in
up,
the
but, I mean,
background?
we're looking
What is
good.
this?
Very confident, that we.
What
can
game is that?
away with W for this weekend.
And why is it?
that's-
Is it
that's
another
something
tournament happening there?
The amount of times that
Racing? What is that? Why? What is that?
So many times, and that you had that 2-0 lead for like 6.5 minutes, and then suddenly like one slip, and it's like bam, bam, 2-all, and then you just lost all.
Yep.
And it was like holding on for dear life almost to the end.
Trust. I knew like the exact point.
Trackmania?
Momentum.
Never
Even though
heard
we
of
already
it.
Had like advantage over them, so like teams like that, like they're gonna take advantage when we're just not on our P's and Q's like that. But like I said, I mean the guys' shots are rock solid, whatnot. So feeling pretty good. That was a good hump for us to get over, and like I said, you can't overlook those guys. Those guys are like solid players.
How is it? I was going to say, how is it to go against Coach Bauer?
Wonder what else is going on around here.
I mean,
Like, what other,
I was a little
games?
worried that like they didn't have a coach because like he's just like super like incognito. He's got the quarters.
Is it like
and whatnot? So
A
I
complicated
wasn't used to
racing
seeing
game?
Adam in that light. So I mean they were on point. I mean they were getting camos on the the Aqua CTF. So I'm sure like he's influential for them throughout the series.
How is the team finding?
I've never played. What's that?
Honestly, it seems to be pretty decent so far.
What's that game where you try to run race cars and you play? It's like a soccer game. What's that game called? I've never played that. Is that any?
It's just weird,
I never could get into that as an esports too. Like I just never could get into that.
Historically, guys like, Penguin. I mean, he shows up, on console. 2 straight events, winning back-to-back.
Rocket League, yes. I never got into
So,
that. Crazy high, skill
it's just-
ceiling, big for
The team is, like,
speedrunners.
wonderfully,
Interesting.
Like, well composed. as
Yeah, I
far
could
as, like,
never get
you
into
know, team
Rocket League.
composition.
I don't know why. I don't know, the whole
We're just gonna
aspect
evolve
about it
towards
just
beating.
like was like
That's the goal.
interesting.
And I think we saw that throughout. Like that strongholds was so good, and actually I was saying to Adam, like so dominant, like 3 or 4 trip caps, and just looked really good. And then the Slayer kind of got to 40 all, and then kind of slightly fell apart. And then the oddball was like, oh man, the first round, obviously 2 seconds left, and
I really
that
just
whole
want to
thing,
see
and then,
like
and then you kind of get locked in, and then it kind of got a bit more like
a really
okay,
good
you
competitive
see the
game.
oddball, then
But I don't
up
think we're
against
gonna really
something,
see
and
that
you
for a
guys
little
are
bit.
not giving
Maybe
them the
tomorrow?
chance, and then yeah, that CTF Aqua, you know. now
So
you've
like
got
I
to
think
play.
Shopify's winning this
What
whole
are you guys gonna
thing.
do the rest
Let's
of
be
the day?
real.
Obviously, you don't have to play anymore today. What's the plan?
Well, the guys are over there. On
What do you
free
guys
play,
think?
Just, still, getting their kinks out. Just shooting their guns and whatnot. We're gonna go back and watch Rebroad. Just have some, game theory discussions and whatnot, and not overthink everything. And then, we know our game
Momo,
types. It'll be interesting to
were
see
you
how, like, the
here
pool play,
when we were
like, as teams stack up.
I don't know
whoever's
about
in our
you,
pool and
but,
whatnot.
like,
honestly, I'm really looking forward to that because it'll be like a 5-player or
the
5-team
Moana
pool.
trailer was
That's a
so
little
bad.
different than what we're used to.
And when
So
I
that'd be
saw The
cool for
Rock,
us to get
it
those reps against any of those teams, like I said, I mean, we're pretty confident, and we
yeah.
we have
You
everything
didn't
we
see it? Here, let me send you a picture of what The Rock looked
I
like.
don't want you to leak any information, but in terms of the current map pool, is there anything that you're a little bit uneasy on? You like Vacancy as obviously the newest addition, or?
Vacancy's okay. I mean, that map is very.
Oh,
like,
okay.
server
So
dependent.
there's a
Especially if you have like Slayer or something, or Kingdom
Oh,
is, like,
Momo, let me
very
send you
big for
this.
us, for the start. So, I mean,
Here.
I don't want to give
Let me send
anything
you
too,
this.
away. Or anything.
Listen, I
So,
know
but,
that he
I
was
would
the
say,
voice
like,
of
Vacancy
Maui,
we're
but
pretty
I
good
think
at,
there
but like I said,
probably
the
were
start
better
could
people who
change,
could play the part
the tide on whoever, no matter if it's not us.
a
playing,
little
but,
better
other
than
teams,
him.
like,
You know what I
just be on the
mean?
lookout for
Who
how it's gonna
actually
start.
look more like
Okay,
Maui.
Well, thank you for joining us. I'm sure we'll have you on here again as
Yeah.
the tournament progresses. Maybe
sure.
we'll get some
Like
teams.
actual,
yeah,
like
they're a little
actually
shy,
look
Yeah.
like they
If
have.
you're watching the
They don't need a
broadcast,
wig.
Stick around, or if you're watching one of the
And-
streamers, hop into our
yeah.
chat because before the next game, we'll be doing a giveaway.
I don't know. I just don't feel like The Rock even looks like Maui at all.
So we'll catch you guys in a little.
Like at all. Like I know he's Samoan, right? Is The Rock Samoan? He's from, but he just still doesn't look like. I think there's just better people they could have chose. Like, you know what I mean? He is. He's. His. Yeah. I mean. Isn't his mom? Like, wasn't he from Hawaii or something? Somewhere? I don't know. He's from somewhere over there. Like, he was born over there, right? I'm not sure where. Wait a second. The Rock was born in California, but his mom's like... Okay, thank you, Leah. That's exactly what I mean. So his mom... His mother is from Hawaii, with Samoan heritage. That's what the Google says. And his dad, exactly what Leah says. So, like, yeah. But he was born in California. Oh my god. I thought he was the way he acts is like he was born in Hawaii. What the fuck? What? Man fooled me. Man fooled me. He fooled me. Like, Wiki says he has a Canadian citizenship too? Interesting. Well, that would be from his dad's side. Right? Yeah. Man fooled me. Like, he does not talk about being Canadian. Nope. Not at all. Interesting. I'm kind of annoyed right now. They could have chosen somebody better. Okay, now I'm annoyed. Someone who actually looks like Maui. Born there. And know the culture. Because they were born there, live there, etc., etc. I'm annoyed. Whatever. Have I ever mentioned that I think he's a bad actor here? I like him in movies like Jumanji, because Jumanji's just a joke. It's just a fun joke. It's just, like, in movies that's like that, where it's not serious and it's just fun, like, that's what's good. He's good at. He's not... I don't know. And I think why I don't like the Moana live action, and I'm still gonna watch it, but it's like, the animated was so vibrant and bright and beautiful colors, and you look at like the trailer and it's just like discolored. It's so flat and boring. And then you have The Rock in a fucking wig. Oh, my bad. My bad. Never cursing again. Ew, you're like, that's not... But like... I don't know. Not everything needs to be a live action. You know? The Rock is a tooth fairy? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. You know what's another movie he was really bad in? Where he was a football player and he had a daughter. He didn't know he had a daughter named Peyton or something. Oh my gosh, that movie was so bad. Has anyone counted the Red Dead curses? No, and you can't, because that never happened. And anytime I upload things on YouTube, I try to like put a bleep beep. So I, you know. Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, The Rock had me thinking he was from Hawaii. Like, what the heck? I genuinely, just the way he acts, I genuinely thought he was from there. But I know it's like his mom's from there. But like... I feel like it's a little different being born and growing up somewhere versus like your parents did. Because you don't, I don't know. Digit, how are you?
Hello everybody, welcome back. So as promised, I said we were going to do a giveaway straight away. So what we'll do is we'll get that going because this game is pretty much ready. So in the chat, I would like you to put !EHL Games, all lower cases, no space. And
needed to take yesterday off to help family. Well, I hope the family's okay.
Winner, and then we'll announce the winner before the next series.
Cool.
So that should be good.
Yeah.
While people get in and start doing that, would you guys like to...
I'm just thinking about like people who have like parents who are immigrants. and they learn like that culture, but they're like living in the United States, so it's like they have like 2 different cultures.
Like this guy, talk about not even just
And then I know what it's like where, you know, like Mrs. J, you're an immigrant, and then you're not really like considered, like once you leave your country you're from, you're kind of like an outsider everywhere. It's kind of weird.
Proactiveness is just nothing short of spectacular. We've seen Yak is the things with Yak and Breaking Shot.
Like you're an outsider to the country you're from, and you're still considered an outsider here. It's weird.
But there's other times where he just absolutely pops off and is the top
Slowly but surely. Well, remember, you can always have another latte.
with his damage dealt, with his objective play, the efficiency he does, and now going over to Legion. But
Little Gators is making it up.
Well, Legion,
Making
these
it up
guys
there.
have been looking pretty hot.
I've always
The
seen Little
opens,
Gators in matchmaking,
really
watching like
interesting to see them
people play.
go actually pretty far, right? Probably further than maybe some people might have expected. I mean, looking at these names, right? These guys are, you know, they're no slouches, I would say.
Slouchers?
no, definitely not. Like you've got players like Common, who
What?
is like an outstanding
What?
player.
What?
And these guys,
What is he saying?
A lot of time, especially, they made some huge improvements towards the towards last year of the HCS season. So if they've been able to keep up with that by continuing with their time investment and using that time wisely rather than just autopiloting, then yeah, we could see some big things from them. This is going to be their true test on how they can keep up against Kraken.
Kraken.
Kraken being quite a few of our predictions, being I think number 4 for myself. I think a few other people had them number 4, and yeah, you included. Yeah, so you know, Kraken reaching that top 4. We did actually see them get a little bit.
There's
better
like a
over these
lot
opens as well. They started
of
with a 4th place
screen
finish,
tear
and then
on
2,
this
and
stream.
then the qualifiers they placed 3rd.
There's
So
something
getting a little bit warmer,
not doing
further
well,
into the weeks that we
because
have.
I can
Kraken,
see
trying to look to
the VSync or whatever. It's so bad,
We'll have to see how this goes. As we
and it's annoying me.
on recharge strongholds to see exactly what Acid's up to. I did mention you know, all the great things.
Like, I don't know if you guys notice it, but
in the opens and the,
a lot of screen tear
qualifier,
watching
he'll
this.
Continue to do that, and I'm sure he will. He's been way too highly consistent in order to not have any flip ups here and now. But with Piggy though,
You know,
he's up to here, just standing on
I usually like uninstall games I don't play very much.
over straight from blue box to C,
Um,
to try and get away once again, but it does
and I haven't been playing Halo Infinite, and it would be great to like make space.
and now
But I'm afraid to uninstall it,
we're gonna see a trip cap here.
because if there was a chance I did like want to jump back in for a second, reinstalling it and making it work the way I want it to is like a nightmare. So I'm afraid of uninstalling the game, because it's like I don't want to redo it.
2 chasing, not able to tuck tail fast enough, will fall, and another player off screen finds that perfect, and just continuing to dominate now on this POV. The Legion.
Yeah, it's continue on now. It's just trying to
Literally,
more
Momo.
round long. You can see
It's
trying to get that trip cap
I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and
positioning in your rotations afterwards.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right there,
Fine, but they're
right
going with the
there.
numbers and continue
Did you
on
have
there.
issues when you reinstalled it
Straight away, he was
on your new
back off a
PC?
little bit because he was taking the most damage out of that last previous nade. And now switching over back again, just seeing if he can try and give one a beat, which he has done nicely. He's only C left remaining, but try to put a few shots down top control. But Acid stays alive, wins the engagement. Am I surprised? Absolutely not.
Yeah, just trying to
800
hold it
ping.
down.
Hmm.
Looks like they're
And would that
actually
be
ANC, so
because of
he could
Wi-Fi?
flip one of those for B. Double kill
Or
found
the
for
internet?
Acid, but that's all he will make his way out with. As
It will
Uzi
be one of my
needs to-
favorite. Yeah, I think that
Oh, another one.
it's kind of
Off
like
the
it's
back of
easy
that
for me to
kill, Acid will
uninstall
just have to back
MCC
off those.
because
Players
it's
spotted on
so
C plat,
it's such a
so
big
seeing
download, and I
his team
don't
spawn
really
up. Oh, top goal
play
as
it
well.
that
Oh,
much.
actually able to get away.
Sometimes I
Dead
crave
anyway,
playing
with
like
the
a
action there to
campaign,
just
but I don't
put
mind
the gaps,
reinstalling
finds that
MCC
kill if
anytime
he
because
did
I don't
manage
really
to
have
slip
like
away.
performance
Shots that won't
issues
actually
the
matter.
way I
Nice
do with
sticky.
Infinite.
Well, actually, it doesn't stick at all. Just
So I don't.
area damage doesn't help.
I don't want to
Kills
uninstall Infinite.
for all
You never
of
know.
so
You
far.
know, you never
They
know.
are trying to bring this one back as well. We saw a bit of a flip from Kraken leading.
What
now
sucks
Legion, and
though
then back to
is
Kraken. It's a little yo-yo at
Infinite
the
works and feels so much better on my 1080p monitor, and I moved that monitor to my left so that I can use my other monitor to play other games.
A couple of players there, but they're still keeping it really tight and neck, which is a little bit of a shock factor. But if Legion Gaming managed to
So,
turn that around in any way, shape, or form,
I don't kind of little that kind of sucks.
But as you can see,
I haven't tried again restarting my router. You should try it, but I'm on Ethernet, so it shouldn't be 800 ping.
And it begins around that top A, but it does manage to get it in the end. And that's going to be a trip. There's literally back and forth trip caps here for both of these teams.
And you made sure that you did not install the high-res DLC, correct? Like, that's number one. Make sure that's not installed.
Pretty high degree, and Common, Vima stays alive here. Oh, that was a little bit unfortunate, but these things happen.
Double check that
Yeah, and speaking of back and forth, I'm just
in
seeing
your
so
Steam
many trends going
DLCs.
in the kill feed. These two teams
Make sure that's not
clearly
installed,
well
Momo.
matched,
Seriously.
At least in this first map. Just nice kill there, just for Uzi to open up. Now actually diving into Long Haul, able to get that second as well. Huge double kill here. He takes control of Long Haul and C Plat, and actually spots a player top gold as well, so he knows exactly where
What
they're
could
gonna be
cause
scoring.
that?
Certainly do indeed. Trip cap now on the side of Legion Gaming. We know Gates is having a little bit of a slow start, but things happen.
That's a tricky one.
But he might also be one of those players who will just adapt to the next game, or maybe later.
Anyone know how to help Momo? Out? Why is her paying 800 in Halo Infinite? Anybody? I can't think of why, other than it's, I don't know, like, I can't think of why. It's weird, that's tricky.
There we go, there's Acid there, going 13 and 10, and now it got the camo, so let's see.
Weird, because, like, I have internet issues, but it doesn't give me, like, that high of ping. Oh, that's a good one. Is it, when you search, is it on expanded? Just make sure it's on local. Actually, that's a good one. Have you tried only searching on local? Like, it'll take you longer to find games, but the ping would be better.
Acid had slowed down. He was 12
You changed that too.
16 and 11, excuse me. He's starting to pick
We're
it back
ruling
up.
out stuff.
As soon as I mention it, he's got to show up.
Halo Infinite is optimized as all heck. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Okay, keep lying. I know you're being sarcastic.
Does not care. Just throws caution to the wind, dives right
Yeah,
in,
I don't know. It's
spots
all
an
about,
window,
like,
so he knows
figuring
exactly who
out
he's going for,
problems
not able
is
to get the
to
double beatdown,
check
does get
off
from the grave with the nade, though.
things. And
So
we are
at
checking
least
things
tying
off,
up
Momo.
Lucent,
I don't know
doing
what could
it
be
just
wrong
a
with
little
your
slowly.
game.
It's the 5th trip cap right now, something like that. I kind of feel like it's around that amount anyway. As we're dropping down, Common does find one.
There's a lot of damage onto him, though.
I have no idea. That's a tricky.
Now just biding his time, just looking to. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad of a beatdown, but in the end, I think he's maybe assumed that
Why?
he's actually weak enough to grab him. But
Why I haven't played Infinite in like a long time. Why would I do that?
Now Zuzi's just looking to just hold around to see.
Nice
Lovely nade there from him. Does get assassinated, mind you, as they're going to try and get C.
Oh, yeah.
Kraken now
But-
has 2 points, but he's only got 5 points left remaining. So
Where's the
if
little
they hold
Gators
A
from?
and C, this should be pretty sweet for them, and it is. So we've got Kraken now up 1-0 against Legion Gaming 2.
It's a little bit of people.
It was a long
Some of these
fight
players are
at
from
the
Mexico, right?
very beginning, very back and forth with the trip capture. You can see that they're not really considering like holding just A and B, you know, the casual side, and just have a full setup and just keep them around C and force them to go around control and long side or anything like that. They were literally just trying to topple each other one after the other. But it was shocking how much objective the entire
Acid is Acid the only
were
one?
able to accomplish.
God, I know
when they were
nothing.
getting quite heavily outslayed to not a severe degree, but a certain amount where they shouldn't be able to get as many points on the board. But you can see Kraken was.
This is why we have
They're
Ruby.
like, look, you know, we can't just slay and just take like an extra few seconds to then get one of the points because you saw from them.
Wait, are you really
there was
playing
much
Halo
hesitation. They
this
were
weekend,
really
Momo?
well aware of that, and you saw from there after getting some of the kills and some of the slays, they absolutely toppled.
Even at 800
Massive
ping? That's
difference in the
crazy.
first half and the second half. That's
Oh
signs
no.
of a top
Oh,
team,
okay.
the
Fortnite, I think, has a
amount
new
of
season.
experience they have to adapt so easily.
But I haven't checked it out.
Damage dealt as well. A few 3.5
I think
times
Hercules is in
there,
it.
but
I need to
you
be
can see it on
Hercules.
Legion, not on Legion,
Hercules
but
is one of my
practically
favorites.
everyone on 4+K, nearly 4.5.
I have
Yeah, being up
often
and down,
dreamed
not much of a surprise there.
Yeah, and Uzi
of
with
a
5K
far-off
maybe
place
just kinda
where
ask
the
him for a little
great
bit more help, you know,
warm
everyone else kind of on
welcome
3.
will
And
be
like you said,
waiting
Kraken
for me.
all with about
The
4
crowds will
200.
cheer
Keeping it pretty consistent,
when they
everyone
see
kind of
my
pulling their own
stream.
weight, just hoping
And the
for
voice
Legion's
keeps
sake that
saying,
they can claw this one back and take
this
us
is
to
where
that
I'm
third
meant to
map.
be.
We
There you go.
1-1.
Beautiful.
This will be Slayer Live Fire, map number 2. As
Momo, play Counter-Strike. Play Momo, download Counter-Strike 2.
I feel like it's just such a great map and mode for it.
Play that with me.
So we will have to see.
And Mrs. J.
Both teams, but
And maybe we can
a
talk
little
some
bit
other
more
people
from
into it.
Legion
We
is
need 5
required,
people. Okay, thank you.
as we're going to be jumping on board with breaking shot from the beginning. Already
I need to
kills
practice
now
my
for
mouse and
Kraken.
keyboard
No
skills.
trades in rebuttal.
It is free,
Legion
yeah.
just gonna be on the back
It's
foot from the
free.
beginning, not exactly what you want. and
When's the
especially
CS stream?
Acid coming up from behind, shooting you in the back, and
Listen.
sniper in hand. 2 shots have rung out, but doesn't
Listen.
look like he's actually picked up any.
I don't know
Still
anything
just
about
making it work with the bandit
Counter-Strike.
rifle. Does spot another player
I
there,
do want to
think he
try it
noticed
because it kind of looks
but doesn't
fun.
want to re-peek with his shield so low. He's just
I
finding
like
everyone's
that
backs. The easiest
you can
plays
like
for Acid. That
open
one's a little bit
packs, but
harder.
I don't know if you have to
Does
pay
land
for
the
that,
body
and if you
shot,
have to
but
pay
not
for
able
that,
to
I
pick
ain't
one
doing
up,
that.
and teammate
But it
for
looks pretty
Legion comes
fun,
through.
and the
Very
high
strong
of getting
camo
like a
as well,
good
Harry.
gun.
Legion Gamer were riding a struggle bus, just trying to.
I don't know how that works. Do you have to pay for the packs to unlock stuff?
Just going in single file,
Can you
just
earn
trying
some of that for
to
free and open some
accordingly. As you can
some
see,
cool
like
guns?
you said,
I don't know. I don't know anything. But the gameplay, it's slower, but like fast at the same time, and it looks fun.
situation and decide how he wants to
I
go about
do
that
think
from a
CS
defensive
is
standpoint, considering his
because like
team
I've been
is
watching
trying
like
to
Peanut
out
play it,
in order for
and a lot. They do look like they have some gambling problems over there. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So yeah.
He's used a lot of the sniper ammo anyway. I say him. I think Acid.
It does
Well,
quite
early
seem
on
that
in
way.
sports, and that's
That's what CS
as well as,
gives
the
you.
break
Yeah.
shot. Company go neutral. Oh, he's just double checking to make sure.
But the
You never get
gameplay
that split
itself
moment.
looks
I mean,
fun.
that's the split moment he,
Even though it's like a fast time to
now, once
kill,
he's seen him making a
it
great
still looks
rotation,
fun. I don't know.
doesn't decide to push, but do you know what? Gets cleaned up.
I kind of like how
Back on his screen once more.
like it's a fast time to kill, but the gameplay itself is a little like it's not super complicated. You know, you don't have to have these like mechanical crazy skills aside from just like having better positioning and fast reflexes. You know what I mean? Like you and aiming well, like aim well, fast reflexes, and good control of the map kind of thing, and then getting your angles and being really lucky that you know what I mean. I don't know. It just it's not like Halo or like Halo Infinite or I mean I feel like Marathon's a good example of a game that has a lot of movement skills. It really does. It has a lot of movement skills, and when you watch Lucid play, he plays the movement so well, and it makes sense because he actually plays it very similar to Halo, like with his movement. It's really interesting, which is why it's like I think he's doing really well because he plays so well with movement on there. So like he's getting some good viewership playing Marathon. Like his movement makes me think that if I jumped into Marathon, I would have that experience. But then when I do, I don't. You know what I mean? So the best way to describe Counter-Strike in terms of gameplay is like Valorant, only it's not like Valorant where all the Valorants, and I don't know if I'm explaining it better this well, if someone can help me, but like Valorant has those like different classes where you have different, like that's not a thing in Counter-Strike, but the gameplay and like the type of modes you play are similar to Valorant,
but Zuzi able to find it,
right?
Having that player up there.
There's some similarities between Valorant and Counter-Strike.
Double kill with the perfect, and that's all he's
Wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, that'd be awesome, Ruby. That'd be awesome. Like this could not have come out for him at a better time. Like not only is he like doing tournaments on the side with Infinite and LVT, but like this game Marathon comes out and I don't know. It just seems like a great thing for somebody like him. Feels wise, does it play like Valorant in terms of how quick you have to be with shooting and aim accuracy? I think so, yes. And then the only modes I've been seeing, and you go back and forth, there's like tons of games. Like you know how like a Valorant game, like you win one, you lose one, you win one, you win one, you lose one, you lose one, and it's like the best of so many. This is like the best of so, I don't know how many. Like I've seen 15 games, matches in one game with against the same people. I don't know, I just started watching it, or like seeing it, so I'm kind of learning. It looks really difficult to me.
34, so it does feel a little trivial,
But it would be a good
you know,
game for
taking
me
into that next map at least.
to get better at aiming on mouse and keyboard, I think. Yeah. Or me would be you lose one, you lose Honestly, it looks like that would happen to me too. Because I want to get better at mouse and keyboard. I do. It's just like... It does. It's very... Look at the gameplay and it will remind you of Valorant. Just take away, like, the different... would you call Valorant a hero shooter or because it has so many different like classes and stuff? So with Counter-Strike, there's the anti-terrorist and then there's the terrorist, right? So you kind of take turns doing both. So you take the bomb and the other one you try to take him out and then you switch, something like that. It's weird, but it's interesting. Yeah, so it's similar to Valorant, only Valorant has the twist of the hero shooter, which I cannot stand. I hate it. I think when it came to Valorant, I liked the gameplay. I did not like having to worry about the different classes of people and what they do. It's too complicated, so Counter-Strike might be it for me. You know what I mean? It looks kind of fun.
Fist bumps out for Legion as well, so they're going to be jumping into map 3 very, very quickly, and this is do or die time.
People get mad if you don't know how to play your person. I think people need to be okay with having fun in games. I know that's crazy to say. I know it's crazy. It's a crazy thing, having fun in video games. But, like, I think it's okay to play a game and have fun. Whether you win, whether you lose. It's okay to have fun, okay, guys? You don't need to be the best. Because more than likely, you're not, okay? That's just the reality. You ain't a pro, just have fun, okay? Yeah, anyways, that's my thing. People need to have fun in games. Like, it's fun to win, but it's also fun to just goof around, you know? And if you lose, whatever. CS is one of the games I always keep on my PC, but Leah. Leah.
That sniper just kind of whispering
where have you been?
Desperate to jump out for it.
Why didn't you tell me?
He just stays in back blue.
Javen forbid a girl try to learn something new. Yeah, people are assholes. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know this, Leah. Leah has... Okay, so we have Leah, Momo, Mrs. J, and I. Who's our fifth, Avi?
At least he's using up the sniper rifle ammo, right? You don't want to give it to your opponent as a bare minimum.
Who wants to be the CS fifth? Is that your emotional support? Ruby? Sounds like you're about to get drafted. Oh, she already has. If it's free, yes. But rule number one with a game like Counter-Strike, you have to be okay with losing. Because it is a very fast T to K, and it is what it is. As long as you're okay with a little bit of losing, mixed with maybe some wins, we'll all be okay. You have it? Let's go! How do you have it, Momo? Like how? I don't know, I feel like it could be frustrating, but because I'm new to the game, it's whatever. And yeah, at least you're not losing a bunch of loot, am I right? Yes, Counter-Strike 2.
Maps and modes. We did see in the previous series actually, Omit versus Mags Up, that it went to the full 3 rounds.
Okay, Ruby, we have a team of 5. Perfect.
Just a battle of endurance.
And we have substitutions. Let's go. It's in my library. It's a group? What the fudge? Where was I? Maybe I did have it downloaded before, and it was in my library. And you know what's really funny? I went to go download it to the store. I went to the store, I looked up Counter-Strike 2, and it said, it's in my library. And I was like, I don't see it anywhere. I hid it from my library. Why? Maybe I hated it. I don't remember. Why did I hide it from my library?
Go on, Piggy.
I don't know. It's not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There was 3 games I hid in my library. It was Counter-Strike 2 and 2 other games. I don't remember, but I think something very bad happened with it for me to have done that. The thing is, Leah, maybe we all played together a long time ago and I just don't remember. I don't know why I had it in my library hidden. But I wasn't playing mouse and keyboard at that time. You know, I was really bad at it. I think now that I've had more time, I think I will enjoy it more. Because I was playing everything on controller except for Fortnite. You know, times have changed. I hung up the controller. Times have changed. Why was it hidden in my library? We'll never know. Let me see if I can look up the other games that were hidden. Because I was like looking, I was like, oh my god, why did I hide it? Let me see real quick.
Really nice movement to at least get it out. That's really, really pivotal to get it out of blue. But
I think I hid
you do have a lot of time to make
RuneScape.
Up the Legion, so chucking that back to blue as you see them spawn outside of red and on ice.
Yep, I hid
So you're gonna have
RuneScape.
to get yourself on ice and
That was
catch
one
up.
of them.
No nerves here to close this. Just this round out, Harry. They still need to pick up the next in order to just keep themselves in this series.
In Apex
Sniper rifle
Legends.
to work with no bullets landing. And players are still alive for Kraken, so this ball picked up. And what
Yep,
could be
makes
the
sense.
final hold? A player coming in through top mid.
I was
Actually,
like,
there's 2
oops,
players
wrong thing.
outside
And I
as
was
well.
looking at all
Sniper
the,
shot
yeah, I
lands,
hid.
Jackson not able to find the
What did
next.
RuneScape do to me?
So this ball could still be in play.
I don't know. That's definitely ridiculous. I love RuneScape, but when I went to replay it not that long ago, something pissed me off and I put it in my hidden library. So Apex was dead to me, Counter-Strike 2 was dead to me, and so is RuneScape. My hate list, I don't know why. I still hate Apex. Or did it just look old? I don't know what it was that happened, because I did play it. Because I enjoyed it when I was younger, but it's like something happened that just pissed me off, and I put it in my hate list. So yeah, that was my hate list. What's your guys' hidden hate list?
It seems like whenever they go to pick up the ball, things just fall apart. Legion, the stick comes through. That's a huge trade.
And I had to talk Mrs. J into downloading Counter-Strike too, okay? I was like, because she used to play Counter-Strike. You also hate the finals? Oh, I hate the finals so much, I don't have it in a hate list. In fact, I don't ever have it in my library. Why would I play the finals?
Working in tandem, needs to find this double kill, not able to find any
Axion,
of them at
why?
all.
Why would I
That's
play the
cover up.
finals?
You're gonna have to play this ball, buddy.
Yeah, it certainly does indeed. It's 2 down now in Acid.
Used to play the older Counter-Strikes way back along Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2. Interesting. Yeah, like, so Mrs. J used to play the original Counter-Strikes or whatever, and she said the game has changed a lot. So we'll see. Guys, who plays the finals? Who plays the finals here? Is it... I've seen gameplay of it, and I do not like. I'm not intrigued. The maps look like doo-doo. Counter-Strike maps look good, though. I like them. And I learned callouts already on one map. There's like a banana alley, because there's like bananas there. So I know that callout. We're getting somewhere. Well, yeah, I mean, doing it for cosmetics makes sense, but like, would you actually just play it because you want to play it?
Yeah, I mean, I hope for our sake there's a 3rd round, because this map is insane. It's been so bad.
I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't even play it to get the cosmetics.
It felt like it was such a standstill, right?
Because I just don't.
Like 4 or 5 minutes. Suddenly
I don't want that in my library. Nah, I'm just not interested in the finals.
And keep that round alive for so long is insane.
Nah, I don't know. I'm good. Like, I'll watch a game for a little bit and be like, I think this looks interesting, kind of like Counter-Strike. Like, I think I might like this, and just look at the gameplay and the maps and then how it is. And I've been watching it and I've been really kind of liking it. It looks fun, especially because I'm still trying to get better at mouse and keyboard. That was a nice snipe. But I've seen the finals and I just don't find it interesting. Same thing with Apex. I freaking hate Apex. That game, ugh. Don't tell Hazy.
Oh, mate, no, don't do it.
I don't have aim labs. I should probably try it. I think that might be good for me.
I wanted to get a double with the sticky then, but honestly, fair play to him. Do you know how hard it is to transition from the state he was in during the first half?
Yeah, what the heck, Momo? Are you saying I need to get good? You know, aiming is something that's not like the biggest problem for me. It's the keyboard. The keyboard has been the biggest issue for me.
Trying to stay alive around top green so they can take the ball there and get a full setup.
Zuzi, I'm pretty sure, just leaned forward in his chair.
That's because Halo aiming in Infinite is just really weird.
Logs in a little bit. Oh, that's crazy.
Whereas every other PC game has like similarities, Halo Infinite does not. You know what I mean? It's so different compared to like other FPS games on the PC.
Hoping that it's not a mirror finish. Nice perfect coming out for breaking shot. He's just trying to hold down Crystal.
But there is custom games in Infinite that Forgers made where you can play aim lab in it, so you can do that.
I mean, in my eyes, maybe a little bit premature, but
that it's more about snapping versus tracking. Yeah, and having like a faster reaction, right, while having a good aim at the same time. Like sometimes it's just who has the fastest reaction and a really good aim, right? Which is like something I need to work on. Like in Counter-Strike 2, the sniping looks so hard. It looks so intimidating, but I really want to try it. I feel like now that would be frustrating to get better at. Was quick reaction with accuracy. Are you a wrist aimer or a arm aimer, Momo? New 20-second arc trailer. Why are these trailers so short? Was it the one from the 25th? Because I have that in the server. I think what's happening next week is the Shredder and a new gun. Is that it? Like there's a new gun and then the Shredder's going to all the maps, right?
You know, the final, the closing curtains here for Lux of Legion Gaming. Don't get me wrong, Jackson played phenomenal during that stint on the first portion of the second round. But now it's just a little gas a little bit.
Nice snipe.
Oh,
nice.
My God, the
wow.
He was trying to do the 360. Showing off a little bit here. He knows that he's
I love that. Kraken throwing Legion into the sea. Nice.
But yes, you are on the brink.
That was beautiful. That was poetry, Ruby. Pure poetry.
Heartbreaking if they lose this round after that now.
Yeah, I know.
After that play, that 360 attempt as well. Lands the body shot for the killing spree and gets the transfer for the kill. Just keep really styling on him right now. Just trying to find everyone. Actually does get the beat down he's looking for, but another player still around. No, will actually fall. That perfect comes through and just completely alleviates the pressure. Final push now.
I think I'm a wrist aimer. I've never paid attention too much. I think I'm like a little bit of both. Because I'm trying to figure out what I am. I don't know. I still haven't like, I feel like it just takes a while to get good at something, right? Might take me forever.
If they struggled a little bit in maybe one or two of the games and they took it to a game 4, game 5, then questions would be asked. Is cracking up to him this event? Is it maybe they're just having a bad day? But absolutely not. They've played, you know, phenomenal in, and I would say, especially for a map and game mode like that, in very clean fashion. And you could see here with Yak 29 and 15. Going plus 14 with the 14 assists along with it. I'll talk about, I think it was Bacon shot earlier with the most objective.
Yes.
And actually still when, he was going considerably plus at one stage, but, you know.
I'll sometimes slam it into my own keyboard, but otherwise, no, I generally have enough space. I think I have a good amount of space, but I don't think I have a lot. Like, it's not like,
a shout, you know, a chant
anything crazy, but it's not like tons of space
It
either.
is what it is. You've got to remember, it's still early days yet for the Legion Gamer squad. We will see them continue in a lower bracket. They probably will need to win 1, maybe 2 series in order to secure themselves a spot in the top 8 pools. And if not, we don't forget we do have the LCQ for the 9th to 12th place teams.
Yeah, that was a nice little shot there as well. Just really unnecessary.
I can't wait to put our Counter-Strike team. What do you guys want to call our team? Our Counter-Strike team.
Make sure you can get it. I think we need to give Legion their flowers.
What do you want to call us?
Right? I don't think it was as... It's a 3-0 in the series, but I don't think that's...
I really wish streaming at night was easier for me, but like the bit rate just gets so messed up, it's like impossible.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would do like a Friday night Counter-Strike stream or something, but I can't.
So I reckon a lot of this, a lot less of this single file pushing.
I use the same amount of space as my monitor. Okay, yeah, so I don't. I have half a space of my monitor
I don't need to say that, though. They're well aware
because I just have a lot going on my desk. I guess I am too, Momo.
I have pretty high confidence that we'll see Legion in that top 12,
Yeah,
I would say. I think it would be nice to see them. I feel like they warmed into this series a little bit more if we look back to that live fire map.
I have to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Live fire was map 2.
One
We
moment.
looked to the recharge, excuse me. It was a lot more kind of all over the place. It felt a little bit more disjointed for Legion.
Yeah.
I feel like towards Lattice, they actually kind of figured themselves out a little bit more against Kraken. I can understand, obviously, players like Piggy are quite difficult to play against. They're very unorthodox. So to have a little bit more of a showing when you're against a team like this, you gotta, yes, it's a 3-0, but you gotta hold your head high.
Yeah. I think with Legion Gamer, we did see moments of greatness. There was some pinnacle moments here and there where a few of the players were able to take turns to take the spotlight from the rest of the pack. But we need to see, maybe a little bit more from Gator. He was supporting quite well in certain areas, but we need to see a bit more of that slaying ability from him.
Yes.
We know he's got it in him because we've seen it in previous tournaments in the past. So it's definitely an attribute. We see some good stuff from Common as well, but it's like they're taking in turns one after the other. We need to see them all collectively go all out. And once they find that footing, maybe just take a little bit of time due to the environment and, it being the first day. We might see a lot more of that of them, but I do definitely agree that I would be gobsmacked if we didn't see them tomorrow. I really would.
Sure.
But I'm sure they will be, but it depends on the bracket as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so Kraken going to be locking in pool play, but for us at the moment, we are just going to throw to a quick break. And I believe when we come back, Reed is going to reveal who won the giveaway, right? So, you're going to be getting your controllers, whoever's lucky. So we will be back in just a moment.
Alright, I love my Logitech mouse. And it's like not the most crazy expensive one, and I still love it. And I like the weight of it. And honestly, I love the color. Mrs. J, her mouse that she has is like some kind of like moderately pricey one, and it's so garbage. Like, never again. She just had nothing but issues with it. I forget what mouse she has, but it's so like it's just been it's a good mouse if it didn't break so much and have so many issues. So she has the Razer Viper V3 Pro wireless, and it's just been causing her issues since she's gotten it, and she had to replace it. I don't think she would ever get that mouse again. The new haptic mouse? Let me see what that is. New haptic mouse. Did you get Mrs. J the same as your mouse, but in purple? So she has a lot going on, mostly because of work. But she does have the purple mouse like me, but that's for work, not for playing. I have this for playing, and she uses her purple one for work. It ain't cheap though. Oh. Honestly, I feel pretty happy with the one I have. And maybe it's because I don't know better, but I really like my mouse a lot. So what she doesn't like about the Viper is that it doesn't have a charge station and it has to be plugged in, but also like it's constantly having like issues, and she had to like replace the other one, and now the one that she has like stopped working for, I don't know, it's just really finicky and weird. For the price of the mouse and having that many issues, it's kind of annoying. She uses a Razer Viper V3 Pro wireless esports gaming mouse with a 8K polling, and it's very light. It's a really good mouse if it wasn't so shit. The battery life on that mouse is the mouse that she has, she can probably tell you why she's had a horrible experience with it. Oh, the mouse I have? Yeah, this is great, Ruby, 100%. I've only replaced the battery once since I've had it, and I've had it for a while. I don't remember when I got it, but I never turn it off. I never turn it off. I love this mouse. Momo's cursing. It's a really good mouse. If it weren't shit, is a hell of a review. If she didn't have the issues she has had, and it worked flawlessly, the mouse is great, but because it has so many technical issues and other and she's had to replace it, it's shit. Make it a little lighter. Yeah, the thing is it weird that I like the weight of it though? Or do I not know better? I mean, the mouse that Mrs. J has, the Viper, it is so light. It's so weird. It's like, no wonder why there was a dent in it. And that's not why it's shit, okay? It wasn't her fault. Roller player at heart. Rollers will always be special to me. But I really like him in K2. And I want to get better at it. It's just the only reason, like, when you're playing, like, a single-player campaign game, I just feel like a controller's fun. You know, it's fun to relax and sit back and it's, like, more relaxing to play on controller and just chill. Which is why I started playing Red Dead 2 on a controller. So now I don't know the controls that well on the mouse. Half is light? That's crazy. I can't imagine anything lighter. It's because, like, my mouse is pretty heavy compared to her mouse, and her mouse is really light to me. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know if, I don't know. I'm just used to a mouse that's a little heavier. I wonder how the next Halo MP will feel on mouse and keyboard, and how the aiming will feel compared to Infinite, because it's on a different engine. I don't know. I wonder. It will feel like Fortnite. Is that a... I don't think I would like any lighter of a mouse from what I have. I'd feel like air. Or am I just strong? Kind of wonder if the Halo CE make flops if they can Halo. So you're saying that if Halo CE flops, something tells me they're gonna sell a lot of Halo CE copies, or they're not even physical. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna sell. I think Halo CE will sell well, personally. I just think that. It doesn't mean that people like us, like me, maybe like you, really care. You know what I mean? But I do think it's going to sell well. Now, selling well and having a good game are two different things, right? Because you can have a shit game that people buy because they think it's going to be good. Right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think the issue, like, the thing is, like, they're going to get people who want to have those 3 new missions played and experience them. Like, I really want to... I'm very curious what those 3 missions are, but that's all I care about. I don't really care about replaying the game in a new fresh paint. I want the MP next. Or like a new story. But you know that story, so... We've already talked about that a million times. But I do have a feeling that CE will sell a lot. I just have a feeling. As long as they market it really well and sell that nostalgia and sell to new players, I think it could do well, actually. I feel like if a few grams on a mouse is causing you some issues, it's time to lift some pounds. Oh my god! What a diss! Honestly? Nice, Ruby. I like that. Let's go. Yeah, everybody lift a little. Why haven't you beat me in a 1v1? Because it's impossible for him. That's why. I already did when the rank 1v1 playlist came out. That... I mean, we can set that up right now. 1v1. Pretty sure Mrs. J was higher ranked in ranked arena than you. 100%. Let's see. Let me do some digging.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm back. As promised, as promised, we were doing the giveaway, and we have a winner to announce for you. So I would like to announce that Shrades, if I hope I said that correctly, you have won yourself a GameSir G7 Pro. We'll message you on Twitch. If you respond, then we'll get that sorted. If you don't respond, then we'll have to pick somebody else. But that's how we go.
In Arena,
people here on the couch. Would you like to say hello?
Rotor is 1521.
Right.
Hi.
That's no, sorry. Her best was 1573.
Xperia, law person, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Squad battle doesn't mean shit.
Me and
I'm looking at ranked
me and him
arena
are
because that's the
enemy
only
gang.
rank that
I'm the law
matters.
guy, he's the esports guy, and we do not cross over.
yeah, not at all.
That's the only rank that matters.
And I just a little bit. I'm hoping you guys at home do know who all these people are. Wonderful benefits to the community and everything. How are you enjoying the event? You guys just come to spectate, pretty much, right?
Yeah, this is my first. I mean, I used to go to events back in like 2017, 2018 in the UK, but this is my first like big EU event, like a major thing, and it's really cool seeing all of this stuff that I'm used to in America, but over here. And especially given that it's like
I can't find Axion because I don't think Axion wants to be found.
just down the road from me. It just seems kind of strange in a cool way.
There says
like,
there's no data available.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the Americans are not
So
keen
I don't
to
know.
see
I don't know
the
what
people
Axion's
who
highest
are
rank
having
is on
fun
his
with
main
it.
account.
There's
Sorry,
no reason to
guys.
go. No, it's lovely here. This event has been absolutely amazing.
Beautiful. I love it here. I
Can't
think
find
that,
it.
Like Birmingham has been such a shocker to me of how lovely it's been, and being able to like intermingle with the other teams has been awesome. So like going over to the COD, to Fortnite, to F1.
Fortnite.
Being able to see what that community is like.
Fortnite. Her shirt says.
I mean,
What the
that F1
fuck?
stage is really something. Like it looks.
They're in
really
cars.
What the hell is this? What is this shirt?
They're warthogs. Like,
Oh, I wish.
And why does it
I
look
wish
like
we
something
had,
Axion would wear?
Full merchandise, the whole like custom booth and everything would be absolutely
we have
amazing.
like Boo Boo and a ghost.
Yeah. I mean, there are ways to make that happen.
We were talking about this earlier as well. Like we were saying that
The hell is that?
it's the first time from the UK. It's the first time I've seen it in the UK. It's
Yep.
normally in the States every single time without fail.
So we learned a
It's
couple
insane.
things
Honestly,
today.
The amount of people that I know through Halo.
Axion has
YouTube,
small
who are
hands and
English
needs to
live
lift
in the
weights.
UK, who
Yeah.
I've never met in the UK, only in America. Like.
And I wasn't from me.
for the first
That's
time
a
in
combination
Seattle.
of what
2 hours
Ruby,
Nick,
Mrs.
I
J,
met
and
Nick for
Axion
the
have
first
been
time in
talking about.
Seattle. He lives
I'm just
3 hours
relaying the
from me.
information.
So many people, like I had to go 5,000 miles away to meet when they're just down the road from me. So coming to an event
It
like
wasn't
this,
because I didn't
yeah,
say
so
that,
real in that
Axion.
regard.
Don't look at
It's
me.
so
I
close to home.
didn't say any of that.
I mean,
It's weird. It's
well,
weird, isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
it is very weird. It's very weird.
I feel like we do have to do a study to work out why. Yeah, okay, majority of the players are over there in America, but if you look at content creators or casters, the HCS talent, so many of them are from the UK. Maybe it's just our lovely voices.
What is
What
this
can
guy
we- What can we
saying?
say? It's the suave tones of our
What is
accent.
bro
We're a
saying?
sucker for it over there. Yeah.
You guys seem to be. I don't know
It's
why,
a,
but
it's a je ne sais quoi, you know? Like,
Sir,
We just
no.
love seeing each other in the
No.
same country, that's all. It has to be abroad.
it's also that me opening in the UK.
Sounds like you
yeah,
know what
nah,
her
I'm
shirt
good.
says.
America? Hell yeah. But the UK? Not sure about
Are
that.
they dissing us?
Yeah, let's be
It's
honest, just-
Nah.
Unless you go to Fiddle with Flavor's house.
Listen,
Some people may get that in the chat. If you get that, then
He's
double
making up
thumbs
for
up.
it.
didn't they have a mariachi
Does he
band?
still post? Does he still make
No,
content?
not a mariachi band.
There are rumors.
What did they have in the last time we were playing in London? A trumpet? What the hell was that about?
There are rumors. I cannot confirm nor deny those rumors, but I'll let chat deliberate on that.
Okay,
for now.
all right. So, I want to ask you, let's focus back on the tournament for a second.
Why
What's
are they
been the
making
most
it UK
exciting
versus
thing you've watched?
US?
And
What
I'm
are they
gonna
like?
say it's the one that I dragged
We
you
don't
away from.
ever do that. Why are they doing that?
Okay. I would say.
I'm above that.
Ooh, was it that omit mags game?
But
we
that's
got
just
the
me.
end of?
That's just me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a little bit unexpected, but it was great to see how omit has kind of like came up to this event. I don't believe they were top 4.
So do you just prefer like really
So,
small
Mags Up didn't have top coverage, but
mouse?
were
Omit
top
did,
four.
Mice,
yeah.
mouse,
No,
Axion?
Yeah, no, that
Like-
was like an actual good intense match that felt like an on-stage match at like a typical HCS. And then on that note, I would
They're
say
still upset.
any match here so far has been interesting. Seeing any of these
Well,
players
that's
on
too
the
damn
court.
bad.
So
Okay?
seeing them
Get over it.
play their heart out a little bit in the pit has been just enjoyable, I would say.
Get over it.
It's just world, so they can go and hide behind a screen.
Yeah.
and
Why?
practice.
Yeah,
They're just
Yeah, yeah.
jealous
Free play like everybody else.
that
They're-
nobody
they're out
plays
watching it,
Halo.
and I would say even at HCS events, you'll occasionally catch a player,
Like-
but being out here, like they're in it. I talked to Tulloch too. Tulloch's
The-
excited and just happy that he's here with
That,
them playing.
yep. No, they don't play Halo like us, okay?
Well, like,
We
Yeah.
said that. We
Yeah,
said
Yeah, that's
that.
so weird. It's just so weird to see him as a coach instead. I was like, "Are you not playing, mate?" I was like, "Oh yeah, didn't qualify."
They're just
Honestly,
angry
going into the event, we didn't know if Found was going to be playing
over
like,
across the pond.
phase
And
two,
I'm talking
right?
about
Uh,
everybody.
And then seeing him coach, and then we asked him about it too. He's
America,
enjoying it.
Canada,
So I don't know if he cares.
Mexico, South America, everybody over across the pond is just better.
Maybe it's
Okay.
like a little double whammy there. Like, gets his girlfriend and gets to come to the event, I guess. We walked up to the main stage and almost got flashbanged by seeing him there. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it was a shock.
that's it. Like,
Gives me a bit of flashbacks to the old
How
European
dare they?
Blackpool event where he turned up.
And then he said their
and he wasn't
casting
playing,
is
he just
better.
turned up, and then there was suddenly just a crowd of people, and everyone was like, "It's bound," and everyone was like, "What?"
I'm just messing
We were
around,
just here,
but
like, playing a little
seriously,
fun community Halo tournament in the
I'm just
UK.
joking around. Okay.
Oh, well, anyway.
They
Anyway,
started it.
We interrupted you. So, what's a game that you like particularly, Luke?
I'm gonna pull my bias here and say the Team Ubernick game where they won.
Okay.
I got told they were 1-1 up, and we saw them win. And you know, me and Nick for years have had this idea of doing a team called Team YouTube Money, and it goes all the way back to some really old like COD creator tournament in like 2011 where there was a team with that name. And me and Nick used to watch it, and we were like, one day we've got to run a Team YouTube Money through a bracket and see what happens. And
But
I wasn't on the
this
team
is
because
Halo,
I didn't
not
make it,
COD.
'cause I'm obviously better than they are, so like I couldn't show them up on the event. But
Perfectly understandable.
yeah, of course. I don't want to show them up or anything, but seeing them actually do well and actually win a series was like quite good.
Who do you think knows? I feel like who do you think knows the most lore?
So I got to ask.
Do you think Hidden Xperia knows the most lore?
Please join our team, or
You can be better. Thanks,
you weren't
Digit.
given that offer?
It was lost in the mail.
Oh.
I feel
Thank
like he
you,
applied,
Digit.
he was waiting.
Probably,
Yeah.
or
I applied.
installation.
Nick
He knows a lot
swears
about lore
that Royal
too.
Mail
Who do you
lost
think
it.
knows more?
I was going to mention Royal Mail actually.
The amount
Royal
of stuff
Mail
Hidden
lost it.
Xperia
I don't know
knows
if I believe that.
is
She told me
insane
that 2
when it
days
comes
ago.
to the lore.
When I asked why,
You think Installation knows more? I could see that. Between them both, they both have so much
That weren't
Yeah.
actually too bad.
Okay,
knowledge
whoa, they
on
gotta buy.
Halo lore. It's crazy. Like if you ever want to, if you're interested in that, they make really good videos about all that.
Just a little bit. I know what you're going to say. If you was
They're
on the
just
team, you would have gone
projecting.
into
Yeah.
this. I know.
Digit.
If I was on the team, then Bound.
been too
Bound
bad.
They're
would
just
have been
projecting.
like, well,
They're just
yeah.
jealous.
If I was on the team,
I don't
Bound
know
would
for
have been
sure,
like,
but he
oh,
dies
yeah.
really. So does Hidden
That would've been
Xperia.
scared. He was
Yeah.
shooting and running, dude.
But you know, things happen.
But I
went to
haven't,
Royal
like-
Mail lost my invite.
I would
They
have
like
to. I don't know.
to
I would
find
love
fun
to
snail mail
see
invites.
Sure,
like
yeah.
what would be
Royal Mail
really
lost
cool
it, so
content.
it's fine. It is what it is. Next time.
The job
Would be
market
the
is
two
rough
of
these
them
days, so-
having like a like we host a show. I could be the host, okay? And I'll be asking them questions like
But it's the same
like
as you,
one of those,
actually,
like,
Omi and the,
Family Feud
match-up
shows,
game, because
and they have to
I was a little
on a
bit
button
skeptical
or
because I
something.
was
Whoever
like,
gets it
they
first.
were my predictions,
So
I
I'll like
swear to
ask the
God.
Halo lore
But,
question, and
luckily
whoever
they did,
hits the
but
button
it was
first,
a lot closer than I expected.
like, and then we'll
even
tally
though
up and see who
Mags
knows
Up
it
weren't
more. We
slaying
can
the
do that.
ball as they normally
Imagine
do,
the
but of course
content.
against Omi, of course they're going to ride a struggle bus a tad. But they were performing still extremely well with their objective efficiency across the board in every single game, and I was a little bit surprised about that. So it makes me wonder, maybe they could at least squeeze into that top 4 one way or another starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a very
Functional
exciting game tomorrow. I'm
armor.
looking forward to it. I think we have one more
But
game
what does that
on
have to
stream.
do
That's
with
gonna be at least
lore?
round 4. So whoever
But that's
wins this will
cool.
qualify to pools.
I
Whoever
will
loses will
say,
win the last chance qualifier beginning of
Installation
tomorrow.
has come
So
around
it's
here,
very
so
exciting.
maybe
And,
we
we'll have
just
2
think
more
he's
games,
better
controlled
because
to
he's
give
shown
away,
up here.
which will be a lot of nice
I like that.
and we're gonna have
Support.
some more content coming around in
So I
common
agree.
with the videos
Let's go with that
tomorrow.
way.
Some lovely people we have
That's
sitting,
not biased.
on the desk with us. But thank you everybody that has been watching us. We're gonna have a little bit more
You
to
think-
go. We'll try and get some more.
Yeah,
people
that's the only
on
thing that
stage,
matters.
more,
He's been
coaches
here.
from teams as
He
the
actually gifted some
tournament
subs.
progresses on.
So like,
We hope to see
I'm not
you
saying
for
you
the
can
rest of the day,
buy
tomorrow and for
my
Sunday. Join us here on the European
opinion,
Halo Twitch
but
channel.
maybe he has. Maybe he has. Do I know Halo lore? I know bare minimum stuff. Like, I play the campaigns and that's what I know, and if I don't remember everything, oh well. My bad. Bare minimum. I know as much as the campaigns have showed me, and I don't have it memorized. My bad. But I will say, Halo Studios, if you're ever watching, I don't know. If you do not hire Michelle Rodriguez in the Halo 2 remake to be a voice actress, I will be mad. I will be so mad. I'd be livid if she is not a voice actress for one of the Marines. I will be angry. It would be an L. It wouldn't be the same. Okay? That's all I'm saying. They better get her to be the voice of one of the Marines like she was in the original. Cause family. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second. How much do you think the CE is gonna be? Like, how much do you think it's gonna be? $50, $60, $70, $80, how much? $40? Oh, I like that. I like that. If it's more than 40, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Like, I already played this game. Like, I'm pretty much gonna be paying, let's say it's 40. I'm pretty much paying $40 to play 3 missions that like, if there wasn't 3 missions, I don't think I'd get the game. That's the reality. If there were not 3 new missions, I would not buy that game. Genuinely. In fact, I don't know if I will buy it. Because I just don't know. Like, $40? I don't know. I mean, $40 is, like, in the grand scheme of things, not that much. But we're talking about a game I've already played. It just looks newer. You know, nothing different. So those new missions are what's going to be the selling point for me. Maybe. Unless they do, like, 69 and, like, 3 months of game. To me, it isn't a full game. It would be really cool if they had, like, maybe not like matchmaking, but like a custom game thing with all the original maps and remakes, and you can play it with your friends online as a custom thing. That would be really cool, but that'd be too much to ask. It would be on, I don't have Game Pass. $30 a month is just over the top. Can't do it. I would rather pay for a $40 game than pay $30 a month for Xbox Game Pass. Only because I don't take advantage of it that much. If I did, it'd be worth it. Maybe. And I haven't been playing Fortnite as much, so it's still not worth it for me. Xbox Game Pass, like, would be more worth it if it was like $15. And then I might have it. But like, when I did have it, I don't know, the only real reason I used Xbox Game Pass was to use it as a demo for games. So I didn't know if I like wanted to buy it. And at the time it was like $15-20. You know, you use it, you play the game, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but you would know after, you know? But now that it's like $30, you might as well just buy the game, you know? That's just how I feel. Only because I don't take advantage of the Game Pass that often. And if there was like new games, like so many new games a month, and I was like playing all these new games, then it'd totally be worth it. But I just don't think, I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being patient. We are about to get ready for our next game. Harry, you're still here, sat next to me. James, you've come to join us.
Yeah, super glad to be here. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've been walking around. I've been seeing games. I think, if I'm correct, margin just won 3-0 against King's Order.
3-0. That's quite a yeah. That's quite well, not surprising, but I would have thought King's Order would have slipped in a game or so. But yeah, margin must have just gone right. Well, it's our last chance. We kind of have to do something here, and absolutely killed it.
That's my understanding anyway. So if someone has a bracket open, check. But yeah, they were 2-0 up and 2-0 up in a pit flag. So
probably went that way.
Probably went that way.
Right. Well, we're going to go on next game. So we have Legion versus Catsmart.
Oh my god.
This is a loser
I'm gonna.
game. What this means is that the winner will qualify into pools, and the loser will be in our last chance qualifier, which will be what we have first up on stream tomorrow.
This is so funny.
Both of these teams are going to want to just get this one done out of the way and not have to worry, because once they make pools, it's a lot easier, because 8 out of 10 pool players will make it into Sunday, so realistically this is where you want to really step up.
That sounds like a kind of sales pitch, like 8 out of 10 dentists. 8 out of 10 teams will
recommend making pool plays.
Have you played the new Fortnite season?
I like the probability.
I think Lacey was playing yesterday, right?
Probability. But yeah, like you said, look, you win and you're in, you lose, you come back tomorrow morning. I think we're going to have both LCQ games on stream, A and B streams. So
I haven't eaten.
Exciting, and yeah, I think at the moment,
me too. I haven't eaten either.
From my understanding.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have a look at a bracket. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of EU teams that are trying to make it. Because I think Imagine are now in pools. So we got one. Yeah, we got one, at least.
We'll keep it going. Okay, do you want to talk about these various players and the rosters and how they performed today and how you think they're going to be doing? Maybe, James, you want to start talking about?
Yeah, I'm excited for Catsmart Gaming. Obviously, we have Steve on the broadcast tomorrow. If he makes pools, he'll be on the broadcast.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is reportedly releasing this year.
I'm excited for those guys, and I already know that.
Like,
I think for them, they've probably placed higher
what?
than they.
We already had a 3D version.
Kind of aiming for a top 12, so they've already hit
I
that.
played it.
So
it was on the 3DS.
Your heart says you want him to make pools and you want him to win this game.
Can we please have Twilight Princess?
We have him to cast.
I would like to play that again. Holy crap, they're gatekeeping Twilight Princess. I want to replay Twilight Princess so bad. You don't understand. That is my favorite Zelda game of all time. It is so good. Alright, today's the news portion of the stream. Let's see what else there is.
Yeah, man is going to be locked in for tomorrow. Speaking of locked in, King of the Hill on Lattice. I believe this was when people started the worst.
Sony announces price rises for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, and PlayStation Portal. Yay!
I think people have really kind of grown into this King of the Hill, and especially that first hill kind of seems to be, if you can get in that hill, then you're going to be like rocking and rolling. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good test. It also goes without saying, you win this BO5, you're already in the money. You're already locked up full play.
If you like shark movies, there's gonna be a shark movie on Netflix that looks very scary called Thrash. April 10th. I will pass.
Yeah, Legion Gaming
kind of looks scary.
Quite cracking earlier, but they did show a lot of signs of life, and they were doing pretty well. There's just the odd moments here and there which really cost them big, like pushing in single files.
Who's Cat Smile Gaming?
Pushes just weren't in sync or just hesitated a little bit here and there. But I think they're well aware of their mistakes, and now coming into this, it's going to be very important. And I must say, Zuzi here was going off. I said earlier that James Bond's on speed dial. He's going 007, right? And literally, he just went absolutely off on one about a minute later, and he just completely just went into one. He was just playing extremely well, and it looks like he's going to...
Yeah, I don't know how the PlayStation Stick is supposed to be $600. Consoles were supposed to be...
a lot more of a better performance, but like I said, it's all that...
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought, like, gaming was supposed to be for everybody. Now it's not for anybody. Yeah. I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah, and Legion already
Consoles should, like, PCs are like where you're like, you know, okay, you're a little spoiled, you know, you get a nice PC, but consoles should be for, like, there should be affordable consoles so that everybody can at least have an opportunity to play some games. It's ridiculous.
It's looking a little tough out there for Cat Smile off the rip. They just gotta find
Wait, do you have a Switch too?
Just settle into it.
Man.
Certainly need to indeed. Mifoshi as well, we've seen him playing a lot of mates as well. Ash and Reese have also been performing quite well. We can't say anything bad about
the Twitch drops are, I think I have all these drops.
Going over to Common now, just going down river to see
Necropolis Visor, Acid Punch Armor Coating. I think I have all that.
He will take that trade, considering that one
Lame.
but his other player also was able to try and get that trade, which he does. But Uzi now going straight in for the hill. No mucking about here. They could be able to secure this quite comfortably, considering how much they've been slaying in comparison to the likes of Cat Smile Gaming. Of course, Cat Smile Gaming, an EU fan favourite, as we should say. And Uzi does get behind him, and doesn't matter though.
If you had a Switch 2, you should play that. I would. I totally would. But I don't have a Switch 2. But that would have been a game that I would totally have streamed. I think I would like that game.
Gaming being 2-0 up, and Zuzi's 10-2 right now, and yeah, Twins,
but I don't.
looking pretty easy, 20 and 5.
I have a Switch, as you know, and so far I don't see a reason to get a Switch 2, and it's expensive. I think I would rather just upgrade my computer. Like if I'm not doing either, but that, yep, yeah. Paw Patrol the Dino movie? What the hell?
Yeah, absolutely massive for Cat Smile right there. You have to find some way into this map, and it is going to be at least a trade coming through, but it's the little Gators who's found a double. He is still on the loose. Gator on the loose right now, and Cat Smile gonna have to work out. I tell you what, I don't want to see a fight between a Gator and a Cat, because I don't feel like that's gonna go too well for the
You
Cat,
can gift turbos to people?
Last one left alive, and
What?
Legion looking real comfortable now in this third hill as well.
We've seen Gator, he's been playing a lot better this series in comparison to the previous one. Uzi now just trying to hold on to that hill here. Should be able to get the third one with not really too many issues here, not too much contention coming up from Cat Smile, as this rest of his team are just putting so much damage done across the board. With the entire map control, he's looking pretty good right now. And look at that, they're up 3-0 and still got 3 minutes 40 left on the clock. So, yeah, let's be honest, they're not going to try and delay by 3 minutes 40 seconds. They're going to try and grab this and keep that green control if possible. But Cat Smile Gaming already on the case here, just depends on how they can hold it.
Yeah, Common is going to find that QT though. Gonna find a
all right
straight away as well. Icy Birmingham gets taken down.
I don't know any of these. Oh, Ash and Reese outcasted. And
by Common helps him stay alive.
They're gonna get destroyed.
Last one left for Cat Smile.
No offense.
They know where the spawns are. It's a perfect.
We'll see though. Maybe they'll surprise me.
This Legion Gaming once again. They're not even shooting the targets closest to them. Legion. They're just finding ways to get these kills, and
it's kind of cool they're trying, though.
The difference is quite far apart, but I actually expected it to be even further.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised there. You are absolutely right, but the problem is the amount of slaying they've done. You can see over there on the other side, it's like a total of at least around 14, 15 kills. It's ridiculous. Gator now just continuing to hold on to the hill. Like I mentioned before, he had 3 minutes 40 left on the clock when they did capture that third hill. Of course, they're not going to just sit there and delay it and sit back and stat, because if there's about a minute left, fine, I get it. But yeah, not when there's that much time. And they're almost going to secure it here. Does get cleaned up from behind though, so they got a tiniest bit of leeway, but pretty much asking for a miracle unless they completely turn this around. But it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they're 4 dead, going to clamber into the hill. And yeah, that was pretty comprehensive.
Oh, that's worrying.
I genuinely think, and we're going to have a look, it might have been a 30 kill difference.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. It was, I was going to add up, but the problem is there's so many of them getting kills left, right and centre, it's just going to mess up my calculation straight away, and I'm just like, thank you for that.
They look very relaxed. That's scary.
Yeah,
very relaxed. Well, it's a completely different skill level.
Like the scorelines didn't really represent how they were actually performing, which does happen. But as you can see, like +9 coming out. Yeah, literally, you're right. As it's plus across the board. I was just doing the quick.
You know.
20, 23. Yeah, 28. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. Almost 30. So yeah.
You know what sounds good? A pineapple pizza.
Yeah, it's that's already worrying. Like a 6.5 minute King of the Hill.
Remember that game yesterday that Hazy made me play? That game was crazy.
You know,
Like, what was that about?
It was a little terrifying to watch, and like they're just almost with the triple as well through the red window. But look, you'll take it, like you said, you'll take a triple and an assist every day of the week, and the perfect. And it was just, yeah, reversal perfect coming in. Even here, you were like, this is a problem. Icy Vermin, they know where the spawns are coming, and that's what I was talking about earlier with Van Adam. It's like once they've played enough of these maps, like with Lattice, and you understand the spawns, then you know how to manipulate them, and that is a team that knows how to manipulate them.
Certainly do. You can tell they played a bit of Halo.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit.
Well, we're going to switch over to Origin Slayer, and then after is Empyrean CTF, and even if we get that far, Knifefire on ball, and then Recharge Slayer to end things. And I'm not going to lie to you, I always look for indicators at the very beginning of each series. That was
There's lots of games to play on the Switch.
From Catsmile Games POV.
Stardew Valley.
It's not looking great, but you've got to remember at the same
Zelda.
Reed mentioned earlier.
Hello Kitty. Mario Party. Mario Kart.
Saturday, but all the 9 to 12 place teams will go.
There's lots of games.
To try and get the spot into tomorrow. So for both these
Tomb Raider. I still need to finish Tomb Raider.
You know, willy-nilly into the LCQ, but for Catsmile Games,
No, Ruby, you're not wrong. It is a masterpiece. And I do need to go back and play it. I need to do Zelda again. If you guys behave, we'll have another Zelda day. Promise. Promise. We will bring back the thick book. I'm just terrified of playing against the first, who do I have to fight? Who do I have to fight? Oh my god. I have to fight one of the beasts, Divine Beast, and I'm terrified. No, there'll be a Zelda day again. Don't you worry.
Shout out to Straight and the guys. Like that's.
I'm just scared.
That's good fun as well.
I have to fight my first Divine Beast. I can't even beat Lionel.
Snacks, they are relaxed. That is a
It's rough, okay? That Breath of the Wild is without a doubt one of the top hardest games I've ever played.
There is. I wasn't just looking at the
hands down.
The communication. They're not really.
It is so difficult.
I think they're just like, right, let's get to the next game.
Gotta beat a Lionel first? Really? Like, really?
If you see a team who's not really talking too much, or just more thinking about like what happened in that last game and just not crying over it, but
Zelda is definitely one of my favorite story games. Like, I don't know, I just love the story of Zelda. Like, all of them. They all have such interesting. Like, I started out with I want to say Ocarina of Time, but that was my first console Zelda. Like, I have an older Zelda from the original Game Boy. Still, that was the first Zelda I ever played. What is it? The
we saw from Legion Gaming earlier. I'm a little bit worried.
What is it called? I forget.
From a couple of these players from
Link's Awakening?
Really get into the
I think that's it.
I'm just looking at our observer feed, and that doesn't look like it loaded in properly. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never seen that.
I've also never seen that. I've also.
Would you say that Breath of the Wild
yeah, this might be,
is a bit of a sandbox game
It looks like they're running
with
into,
campaign?
It looked like
what's
running
happening?
into a 23rd century cornfield or something.
Like, you really have to know
From
how
our distance, anyway.
Yeah, that was extremely
to
weird.
acquire
Like,
good
basically
stuff
none of
to
the
be
map
able
loaded
to
in.
beat
It was just the players.
the
Very
monsters.
odd. I've also never seen that before.
And it's
I was
hard.
gonna ask if you've seen it, because I know you've seen a lot of this before from an observer's perspective. So I was just maybe assuming you've seen it at least once.
I really want to
before,
try
but
Crimson
maybe
Desert.
not.
Because you can have pet
also
cats.
Never seen that loaded before.
Well, it's the first for everything.
I mean, I know
An
I know
army
I
of
was seeing
cats.
What was happening was like,
And they can have
the
armor.
load-in, and I saw observer, and then I just see, yeah, just a random arm and then a cornfield. So.
But the arms look really weird. Like,
Yeah.
it was just, it's like, I've never seen that skin before.
It's the model where you have like the fake arm, like the robotic arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just looked a bit like discoloured. I was like, okay. as you do.
Brilliant.
So we're just getting ready for this next game. We know, apologies for...
Yeah, I'm trying not to like...
Into that third game. Sorry,
Like, what I did was I watched some streams of people playing it, and I was like, ooh, this looks like a lot of fun.
Feeling a little bit sorry for Cat Smile Gaming at the moment, but like we always
But
say,
I'm not watching too much, so it's still like...
swing in your favour depending on the circumstances.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll have to see how that goes.
It's happening
Honestly,
here.
For Cat Smile, they just need to pretend that first game never happened, because that was brutal, wasn't it? It really was brutal.
They're having connection issues. All right.
Look, we're getting all the things like camera disconnect.
It's...
like you zoom
It
in
looks
too
like
far,
a...
they get too locked in the camera DCs, but
Like I said yesterday,
yeah.
someone reviewed it as a sandbox game, and you don't play it for a story. You kind of just play it for that.
I can see us loading in again, so hopefully.
I guess it's not so much a story game. It's more of just like
Yeah,
sandbox.
In a Slayer, Spanker, if you can guarantee 2 kills every Spanker, obviously.
Yeah, the cat outfits are like the #1 reason why I want to play it.
For teams, given the Spanker is
The thing is, $80
to confirm kills.
for a game, I don't know. If I'm not sure if it's like actually something I really like or not. I don't know.
Still the longer term priority each time it spawns.
S7 every time, not just because of the weapon, but just
You know what I mean?
the side of the map in general. You need at least 2 or 3 people, bare minimum, to make sure you get control. You get control
Like, they really have to... I don't know.
With the rockets, as long as you keep them
I really want to... The games I really want to play is Fable this year. Fable, Emberville.
make your way to those rockets over time. But you can see already 3 members of Cat Smile Gaming that
Those are like my top. Fable's my top game this year
They sent the entire team,
of wanting to play.
and sadly for them, they
And I don't think Emberville's gonna be that expensive. You know, I'm kind of thinking maybe $15, 15, 20 bucks maybe. I'm hoping, but I don't know. Fable's probably gonna be 80 bucks, maybe.
Yeah, and you can see the comms right there, knowing exactly.
But
where
like
that
buying
sniper
all
is.
these games of like I don't know. It's
Still
just
in the chamber.
it adds up a bit.
One cleanup there, and it's going to be another cleanup there for a double. Just hunting down the.
Some
triple,
good games
but
this
yeah,
year
you can just
though.
see
Like there's a
already
lot of games to play
just
right
running
now.
around this map, trying to find them.
Genuine.
Missed a couple of times.
2026 has had a
Third
good
one as
amount of
well.
games.
At least using all
Grand Theft
these
Auto
sniper
6 later, is that actually
Find a
happening?
kill, surely gonna be another one, 4 dead
I mean,
again.
we've already been playing Grand Theft Auto
15 to
Horses,
7.
so
At least Cat Smile are finding kills.
That is true. But it's kind of like a replica from that last game. He's trying to stay alive, but Uzi's done quite a bit of damage anyway over the last minute. You can see he's going 5 and 2. 4 down now for Legion Gaming just now. Common looking to see exactly where he wants to go. He's actually got a little bit of damage done onto the bottom side, but still managed to at least on elbow to try and get that trade. Uzi gets taken down as well. So the scores are actually clawing up quite much now. The 4 kill deficit now between the two. There's like an 8 difference earlier on. And
But
now
yeah, the
he's
cat
on to Legion
outfits.
Gaming and thinking, okay, you know, this could be a little bit closer. A little
The
bit
cat
closer than
outfits.
expected. And Vermin now just trying to flank a little bit around. Doesn't have to be arse. Has got that little bit of
All right.
long range advantage.
They're doing a little better in the Slayer game
Good shots down. Managed to take him
than
out.
they
I'm actually
did that last
surprised
match.
he even stood out that long, knowing that he's got a PR and he's at a disadvantage at that angle.
Yeah, I don't think Outcasted. Oh, I was going to say has long left for the world, but finds a Chow. Oh my god. Yeah, Legion. That's a great trade as well. But yeah, Legion gone like 3 dead, 4 dead a couple of times. Like,
I saw
going
them
all
play
over the place.
one match earlier. I have no idea what the name of their team is, so I don't know
Spanker's
how
up in a second.
to track them.
It looks like Cat Smile are the closest ones to it. Last
Do
shot
you
in
know
the
their name?
chamber. I was going to say they are closest, but Susie is going to pick this up. Is going to drop down. We call that the mini ledge. Unfortunately, isn't able to do anything. I think Spanker's
Because I can look on the
but
brackets and
it's
see.
only a 4 kill difference.
But they were playing earlier. I don't know if they
It's
won
coming.
though.
I was expecting like what we saw at the very beginning. There's a good chance of a steak dinner, but
Yeah,
honestly,
you're
Cat
getting the barbecue out.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Medium rare, please. But I don't think we're even going to get a steak at this point. It's Common looking to stay alive, doing a good work with the thrust, just valuing his life. And if you go back to the scoreline once again.
Yeah, I saw them playing like earlier today. I just
That's what we like to see. But Uzi's eager Giga very keen to try and get that snipe back. And
Struggle more.
And he's still got a little bit of ammo to
I
play,
mean,
but
Legion
to
Gaming.
stay alive, he needs to try and a little bit
I'm not
more
trying to
the
diss
rest of his team.
anybody
He knows
here,
that there's only one member of Cat Smile
but
Gaming in
Legion
the area,
Gaming
so
has
got no reason not to
more
make that
experience,
rotation flank, find
and
one,
they should
and
win.
in fact, Courtyard is gonna back down again, finds
You know?
another, stays alive. Brilliant stuff coming out from Uzi. This is
But
so important
you
value
never
that
know.
can
People
benefit
can
him.
surprise you. I'm
He's
just saying.
getting
I'm
away with
gonna
that as
think
well.
that
Shooting
Legion
his
Gaming
team
wins.
down, gets another, just treating himself at this point.
I was going to say, the thing that really hurt Cat Smile there
So
as
you
well
think Cat
is that
Smile's
they gave him
team is
a-
better
a
than Spite's team?
reloaded sniper. Literally
I don't know
reloaded as he
anything
died as well,
about,
so he didn't need to really do anything. Oh my God, body shot as well.
2 other players, so I don't know.
Coming across to try and mop up. He's going to find one. Does get hit with
You
the
think so?
melee.
They are? Okay.
Gators is gonna
Yeah, I don't
find
know.
that kill. I haven't even said his name at all.
Like, I can see that because
Tearing it up. Interesting to note the assist. Suzy 9 assists and Gators with 8 as well. So a lot of damage on the other
who's
side.
on
Outcast
Nick's
is
team?
12 kills for
It's
him.
Spite and Nick. Like Spite plays more ranked than Nick.
But
That's
42
a
to
fact.
35, I'll admit, was a
But
lot
who are the other
more
2
than I
players?
thought it was going to be, especially off that rip.
It certainly was indeed. You can see Uzi +5, Common +5 as well to his name. Outcast is just gonna try and
I don't know that. I don't know who the other 2 players are, so I don't know. It would be cool to see them play each other though.
Oh my
You know?
goodness, as if he was able to
That'd
stay
be
alive.
cool.
The reason why he was shooting back that player
That's what I would,
earlier
unless
was
they
because
haven't,
he
we
knew
missed
that
it.
If he had to take anyone down or attempt to in that courtyard and stay alive, the Rocket guy is just going to pick him off straight away. 2 down now.
I
for
just don't know the
Cat
name of their
Smile
team.
As overall it's now a 7-kill deficit, and these Rockets could be the final.
But I
nail
have
in the
seen
coffin
them like
in this
practicing
second game.
together
Yeah. Looks like it might be
on their
48
screens.
to 42, and that is going to do it. Doesn't even need the second rocket, and yeah, not a lot of celebration. Is that
Right.
Kobe?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Exactly. Let's end this series first before we get too ahead of ourselves here. But no, they're pretty chill. Like, of course, they want to win this series more than anything because this is a spot in pool play. If you're just joining us, and if you haven't been joining us, where have you been this entire time? As for the losing team, they will go into the LCQ tomorrow. Going back to the stats we spoke about before, you know, +5 or 2 +5s actually on the side of Legion Gaming. But the other side, you did say Outcast, it was actually not doing too bad to begin with, went neutral in the end. But I must say, considering what we saw at the very beginning with the scoreline, we were expecting a stake. And so the fact that they responded in such a big way, I was a little bit surprised. It was just unfortunate. All 4 players went to snipe, and they got taken down quick, if I could say anything.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing I saw there as well, right? And you talked about it at the start, is that the pressure is on Legion, and you know, if I'm Legion and I had like such a dominant lattice and won 4-0, and then we've gone into a Slayer and it's been 50-43, I'm like, we got 30 more.
So
kills
you don't know the name of their team, Axion, at all?
How is it this
Not at
close?
all?
Like, we had an
'Cause
8-9
I
kill
don't.
lead. We let them get close a couple of times. Like, you know, we've gone 4 dead,
me
we're
see.
3 dead. You do that against like LG.
Let me see if
you do
I
that
can
against,
find them.
Like Shopify, you're not gonna have a very fun time.
That is true. That is true. So, Imperial CTF will be our third, potentially final game, considering how this is going so far. Cat Smile Gaming could surprise us. They did surprise us a little bit in the last Slayer game.
That's not the right bracket.
Perspective. No muck around here. All diving in straight
Sorry,
to the
I'm
west,
trying
but
to see.
Didn't get the trade. So that OS is going to go in favour of Cat Smile. They've also got the Rockets. I think he did get traded as well. And 3 down for Legion Gaming. But Zuzi, very risky play. Is well aware of it. His teammates actually got taken down. And
I'm looking at the
actually
names of the
got
teams.
his own snipe. Got double snipe now. Very cheeky play.
Yeah. What can he do with it as well?
I don't know.
This is just
Like, what would their
Jaws
team name
actually
be?
gets- Cat Smile get 2 kills with the rocket, so both of them put to good use. And I'm not sure the fellas even know what is about to hit them, or even how many bullets that sniper has.
He's got to stay alive. He's got to stay alive here, and it's as if he's actually able to for a little bit. Oh my goodness!
I can't even
Yeah,
guess.
you
I
can
have
see
no
the
idea.
line is taken down, but there's a double sniper available here. Common's now going round from bridge to see if he can find anyone there green, but Outcast is still staying alive, but he's got to be careful. The trading guy, he's aware and still able to value his life. This is ridiculous. Outcast still able to put some more damage. How has no one cleaned him up? That's actually ridiculous. And there's 2 more.
We're missing everything.
Down again. Outcast, that was a great double. Key reason why valuing
I don't know. I don't know the name of their team.
this stage, and that's a killing snipe coming.
All right, sorry, going back.
Oh my god, the no-scope, so good. And you're right, played his life so well. And they were actually so close to grabbing
What's
that
his
flag
team?
as well. They
All of these
got it.
people are playing.
He's just
Man, they
gonna
got
miss
guts.
The player who's trying to grab it, he's going to miss him a second time as well. Yuzi who's trying to get it. It's going to be a trade. There's still, I think, 4 bullets left in that sniper. Unfortunately,
I would feel like
dead.
so
That's
nervous
right,
playing because I know
going.
that
Legion Gaming,
like I'm not gonna get very far in this. Like, there's some really good people who are. I guess it's just for fun, right?
But that was about it. He does have to snipe. Beautiful shot coming out from Uzi. We're going to see probably a few more, but will he even? No, he's not even going to attempt it. He's going to trying to get a few shots down. Actually takes him out in the end. Beautiful stuff from Uzi. He's blocking the snipe.
Welcome back, Digit.
The bottom snipe grid now, so there will be spawning Mauler side.
What's Rock Eagle's team? What's their name?
That's it, and he gets more damage done around training pit. But Common's like, well, you know what? You guys can have that. We're going to get the rockets very shortly. And he doesn't get the trade. You can see he was going for it, but Zuzi's like, oh, do you know what? We'll treat yourselves. Let's get the flag anyway in a 3v3 scenario.
Yeah, 1 rocket missed.
And how has he done so far?
Uzi trying to come in and see if he can clean it up. Just really slow moving, just trying to find where anyone is. Trying to make him a little bit lost in the source. He will get taken down by Mafusi though. So I see Vermin gonna find a kill as well. Double kill for Zuzi. Oh my god, I thought it was about to be a triple.
Is first boss?
You feel wrong.
Yeah.
Let me see. Sorry.
But Uzi now just continue on just holding forward. I think there's a team called Hold Forward.
1 second.
Just call themselves that. Anyway, at this point. Oh, lovely snipe again from Uzi. We've got absolutely no reason to switch POVs yet, as he does get a double. Now got high side control, but finally gets traded. Took a while, took a bit of time, but Zuzi's like, well, I'm just going to try and trade you back, but he's already been cleaned up anyway. 2 down for both sides, and Zuzi just looking for any spawners around that snipe side. He's aware there was around cuts, missed the first, missed the second, unlike Kim Sand.
So it's called.
Doesn't matter.
They have double snipe as well. Look.
Their first boss? Okay, let me see. First
Good
boss.
Have a no scope. Thanks for coming. 2 down for
First
Cat
boss.
Smile.
Oh, okay, I see them.
Oh my god, he got the fadeaway. No
So,
scope. Left a man on no.
yeah, okay, so it's
shield
first
as
boss.
well.
See, I don't know who 2 of their
There was a
players
player
are,
hiding around training pit, and this is the same guy. Now, if he takes
but
him
they
down,
went
that's
straight
crucial, and he
to
does manage to.
lower
He's now
brackets.
just forcing all the spawns
They
around
won
the flag, and
one.
And how on earth no one's taken
They
him
beat
down?
3.5
It's
tons and
absolutely
lost
unbelievable.
to.
It's quite one
Oh,
more.
Ruby's right.
Just say, if he stays alive,
They
it's
lost to
gonna be
Cat
the
Smiling
final moment,
Gaming.
and Uzi again
Spite's
just
team.
going
So,
absolutely hammered the snipe,
Ruby, you are
still
correct.
takes him down. Can't beat the snipe BR combo. And
They're the better
Uzi,
team.
The brother in arms will be able to finish that off, and now it's going to be 2-0 now. And it's still
Ruby
trying to
knows
go for a
everything.
third back-to-back.
Oh my god.
So yeah, they
Kill
lost.
spree as well.
If
This is just painful
Spite's
right
team
now.
had
Yes,
beat
slightly
Cat
up.
Smiling
What?
Gaming,
What?
they
What?
would be in
It's
this
like year one all
in
over
the
again.
this right now. They'd be playing here right now against Legion Gaming, and that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome, but I wish I could have seen them play against this team, but unfortunately they're done.
It feels
They're done,
less about if
right?
and more about when right now, because they are getting kind of cat scratched mold right off this map right now.
Kind of feel like there's just delaying the inevitable here. The OV, it goes in their favor.
What a shame.
This is
That would have been awesome
turning point here, but
to
the
see
problem
them
is,
play against
engaged
them.
with the flag now, they need to use that OS to try and put a halt
Nice
to it.
try, though.
Performers, they're now flanking around.
Team
You see
Respawn
Burgers on
crew.
there. Having a little bit of a wonder, it looks like. Does find
Team
one around Needles.
Respawn.
Should be able to clean up this kill. I was getting a little bit
Yeah,
worried
so
there,
they
but
lost to a
picked
team
off
called
by one of the
Hold
teammates
Forward.
on Cat Smile. And
So,
just having a little look around with
Spite and
Jake,
Nick's
making sure
team
he's kind of
went a little
got this
further
vibe,
than
but he has a
them.
feeling that someone might be behind him as well.
But like,
There's
let's see who they
really
lost to
kind
in
of
the
chaotic strategic maneuvers here and there. He's not really too sure in terms of his awareness of what's been happening.
So,
what's been going on. It
originally,
still feels like someone is behind him,
Spite
but
and
do
Nick,
you know what? He's gonna
their
try and just
team,
wait a little bit now to see what he can do, and then just try and put a little
lost
bit of
to a
pressure on. But one thing I
team
will say,
called
that
Souls
Vermin did a
Esport,
great job just forcing them to spawn S1
who are
and
players
actually
I've
making
never
sure
heard
they
of
have
in
the
my
low
life.
ground at all times.
Yeah, and also making
But
sure, as I
that
think
doesn't mean
Steve
anything
did
because they
have
could be like
Gus Madden
Onyx
taking
players. I don't
out.
know.
I was gonna say, they did a great
You know?
job of also just forcing them to deal with him. Like,
But
they
I
know
don't
they
I don't
can't leave him
recognize
there,
any of
they
those
know
gamer
they have to
tags.
kind of come back and sort him out. And eventually they did. Oh, the counter snipe from Ash and Reese. Thought he was about to get a second as well. But apparently I'm thinking a lot wrong today, in this map at least. But
It's end of the day, we'll let you off.
oh, it's a bit windy!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mate, I know I live in the Netherlands and I've seen a windmill or two, but jeez, that was rough right there. And this flag going to be taken. They are going to run straight into a player. That's not where you want to be with the plasma nades. But if they can find these two players,
But I don't
maybe they
see
don't even bother trying to take them.
Rock
Maybe they just
Eagle
run it
on-
right through. Mafusi,
Oh, I
last
see.
one left alive, has to win this and does.
His
Can
team's
he
name is
survive, though? Doesn't look
Bush
like
is
it.
Best.
And
Bush
this
Best.
might be game,
Actually.
set, and match, as it looks like Legion.
And
After a little
I
bit, they're gonna
recognize
take
some of
this
them,
flag, they're going to stamp it
but
in, pool
they
play,
didn't make it
and
very
not
far.
an ounce of celebration right there.
No, you got to remember this is early days. This is day one. They're not going to celebrate as though they just won the
Unfortunate.
championship or anything like that. They're well
Interesting.
aware that you've got to take it one day. I said it very early on in the show. You've got to take it map by map, game by game at a time. Don't make any assumptions. Don't overestimate anyone. And that's what they were doing. To them, it was business. They know that there's probably a good chance they'll win. They were definitely favourites. That's no question about it. But yeah, just go in chill mode for now and just save all your energy for tomorrow, because that's when the daddy games are coming out.
19 and 11. Wow. Yeah, 18 and 13. Just super play from Legion, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's going to be a 4-0, a 50-43, and a 3-0. It's pretty dominant overall.
It was, yeah. From the very get-go in that first game, we knew that there was a strong possibility this was going to happen, and it did. And it's not really too much of a surprise here. But Zuzi and especially Uzi earlier with the snipe was ridiculous.
Let me see.
The way
I'm looking at the
Outcast
brackets.
got his life down to an absolute T.
Are we gonna see
And that wasn't just
I guess like the days
that was just to
slowing
keep
down,
his
but are we gonna
teammates
I guess we're not gonna
alive
see
when
winner
this- when the next
semifinal
cycle comes. It
today,
was,
are we?
yeah, very
That's
difficult.
tomorrow.
You got to think on your mind. I'm playing out of my skin, especially for the last
Man, I
15
wanted to see
seconds,
some
the most
more.
you get.
I wanted to see
Depends on side
Shopify
moves
versus
you go.
Amit, but I
But
guess
you're not taking
I guess that's
advantage of
tomorrow.
And getting really aggressive to put some pressure.
Thanks
on
for the
your
lurk,
opponents.
Momo.
But it's kind of like a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, 100%. Replays brought to you by games. Yeah, it was,
Gotta go
it's
pick up
impressive.
Spud.
Map 3 as well.
All
Like
right.
you said, it's
Okay,
like,
Momo.
Small Gaming seems to be doing
Yeah,
so
okay.
much work
Have a good appointment.
just for defense. Like,
Basically,
yeah, it's just so little ability for offense. Like, there were a few flag grabs. Of course,
That was a nice
an
snipe.
insane fadeaway.
What
as
a
well.
weird
I think he
positioning.
used quickly to play behind with the body shot, but
For those
yeah,
guys.
this was also a bit nuts. And
Yeah, Uzi was just playing lights out Halo. I was going to say both of them, but every single one of it. Even Gates is not specifically.
Yeah, see you
in this
next
game,
year,
but
Momo.
He's overall stepped up massively compared to how we saw him against Kraken, which is what you love to see. But the Twins, this is why they're here. They're here to play, and they establish themselves as some pretty formidable opponents for a lot of these teams. They're going to be definitely a thorn on the backside for a lot of teams tomorrow.
yeah, as you can see, they have made it through to pool play. Bringing it back to us. The question I have is, do we have any more games on stream today, or is
it over?
LCQs all wrapped up?
I think this
I
is
was
wrapping up.
told earlier that might be the last one. It going to make sense because it's
It looks very
yeah,
empty. Yeah.
All right.
But it
I
wouldn't
think
surprise me,
that
we know that with Captain
that
Gaming,
wraps
they've
up
been doing pretty well for
the
us in
Halo
past
portion of the
series,
stream
but
watch
that
party
series is
today.
kind of
What do we
expect.
think?
We expect them to, ride the struggle
Or did we enjoy it? Yeah. Anyways, that wraps up the Halo watch party. But tonight's gonna be fun watching all the custom games later. But yeah, that was fun. I wonder who's gonna win Shopify Gaming. But yeah, okay, bye. All right, that was the end of my YouTube stream. I'm not leaving. All right.